Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Perfect timing. Hello and welcome to Dicey Adventures. I'm not gonna lie, Critical Role popped in my head. We're a bunch of us nerdy ass work for Floater, etc.
Yeah,
But I was
every
like,
time
nope,
we do this.
that's not us. That's not us.
But we are nerdy.
Yes. So we're Dicey Adventures, and we are in our Tales of Talerian campaign. Tonight we're doing a one-shot since we're short Enid or Kayla. And so we are going to do a one-shot set in the same campaign, but a more villainous route. All of our characters are playing villainous characters to maybe establish some evildoers that they may have to face in the future. Because obviously there isn't enough of that based on the last episode.
Towards me a little bit more.
Towards you?
I thought you meant the Barksons, and I was like,
too
alright.
much.
Oh, you need to move over.
And then that could be good.
Sweet.
Just don't get any taller.
How's the music? We good there?
We can't tell them. That's what I was
No.
thinking. Can tell
If
later.
anybody's watching, if the music's too loud, please let us know. That way we
Not too
can.
bad right now.
Or too
I was
soft.
looking at the computer because I was just like, no, the camera right there is what I should be looking at.
You're all in the computer.
Everybody there. So yeah, tonight's gonna be a little bit different. It's, it'll be fun. It'll be random. And first and foremost, we just wanted to say thank you so much to Alec.
Yeah,
Correct?
drawing.
At drawing blank.
Yeah.
_ blank on Instagram. He recently has been kind of chatting back and forth with us, and he created some awesome profiles. I don't think we've got him up on the stream just yet, but that's something we're going to be doing very soon.
They're all on our Instagram.
But it's awesome. It's probably the coolest stuff is seeing someone else take your
No, I'm pointing on the screen.
inspiration,
I was like, what are you doing?
feeling your own stuff come to life in someone else's eyes, and I think that's what's so cool.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. It's awesome. Anybody else that would like to contribute, Alec, please keep doing stuff. It's awesome. we love it.
We can pay you in love and affection.
Yes, and obviously we want to just make sure that we recognize anybody that has put
What
forth
are you
effort
offering
to
here?
try and help us out in any way. So thank you again so much. We love it, and we'll go ahead and jump into the night.
Do we love it? I'm not sure.
Do you love it?
We love it.
What do we love?
Goodness gracious. All right.
There's some sass tonight.
We begin tonight
I'm a
with
villainous
sass.
character.
There we go. You get your pull it in your
Yeah.
character. All right. We begin tonight in a dark alleyway in the capital of Yondor, the westernmost in the unified kingdoms of Doterra. It's the one that sits on the shoreline. It's a very diverse district and city. You get inspiration from everywhere, essentially, in this place. Villian,
Yeah.
Alucard, Sutha, and Iara. You all have been asked to meet here by high-ranking members of the Undertow, which is the criminal organization that you work for. The feeling, as you all see each other as you're standing in this dark alleyway, is just one of, you know them, you know that they're good at what they do, and not necessarily any good bonds or anything like that, or strong bonds, but you all know each other.
We always meet in dingy alleys.
A light rain is beginning to fall in a cloudy sky at night. You look up and you just see some clouds above, and just some of the dim light that's kind of, you can see that the torches that have been set up in the nearby streets kind of give a luminous glow, and they're kind of flickering a little bit more, but it's damp, it's wet, it's cold, it's miserable. It's life. It's roughly midnight, and the individual you've been waiting for is beginning to make their way down the alleyway. Soft rain, cloudy sky, slowly see the individual approach. Hey! Glad to see you all here.
Why are we here this late?
Likewise.
Hey.
Hello!
Hey.
Who are you? Oh, hi.
I'm
I
Whip.
hope we're not supposed to be doing this in secret.
I'm Whip. I'm sure you've heard of me.
No.
I'm just kind of a messenger for the Undertow.
I haven't heard of him. Have you?
I knew your grandfather.
I try to forget.
Yeah. That's a story don't want to go into. Anyways, you've all been summoned as someone that's been taken hostage from our group. Not really fond of him myself, but I'm not the one on this mission.
Why do we need to get him back?
Anyways,
He's been
just
captured.
listen. Just listen. The chap goes, the name is Nikolai Tegdimitri the Fourth Esquire.
Don't bother
Real
repeating.
quick.
Oh no, spell it out.
We're
So,
saving
as-
4 squires?
As you hear the name, thoughts pop into your head. If you need any help reading, these thoughts pop into your head of the individual. So, just wanted to let you know that's who's been captured. Well, the word on the street is that he's it's too much of a compromising position for him to be in. So, you've
Why
been
don't we
asked.
just kill him? That
Well,
would be much faster.
I'm just saying, hold on. Your mission is either to rescue him or silence him. I really could care less.
Perfect.
So it's up to you what you'd like to do. But other than that, piss off. I don't care. See ya. And you see him begin making his way. Oh, but sorry, by the way. He's at Talgar Manor.
What was that?
Talgar.
Calgar?
Talgar.
Calgar?
Talgar Manor. So, don't know anything about the damn place, but it's up to you to figure that crap out. But tomorrow, he's being transferred to the prisons. It needs to happen tonight, whatever you're planning on doing. So, yo, bye. And he begins to make his way out.
Did he take anyone else's order? He didn't take my order. Sir, come back! I want the fish!
So, real quick, let's
Short
go around the
voice for
table
this.
and
I
just
have no
describe ourselves. So, Lewis,
I'm a humanoid lizard folk, very dull green scales, very old, has a stringy white beard coming down, and uses a great club as a cane/weapon. Lizard folk only usually live to about 60, 65 years young.
I didn't do my homework and think of what she looks like, but she's a barbarian.
Me neither.
You're a dwarf.
Dwarf barbarian.
Pretty much spells itself out. You already
Basically,
know what
that's
she
it.
looks like.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's just beautiful.
That's Sifa.
I don't think I can focus it.
That's okay.
It's alright.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
And Villian.
I was given this character 30 minutes ago.
Yes.
What do you want to look like?
What do
What
you
are
want to
you?
look like?
I want to look like Day again, but I don't think that's an option.
You're a high elf.
I'm a high elf.
Is definitely an option. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Day is an option.
So
Yeah.
be day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think so I would be more elaborately dressed than the rest of you.
Absolutely.
Obviously.
Absolutely you would.
I'm not wearing pants!
Oh, oh no.
Thank you for that.
What is your name? Death?
Alucard the Magnificent,
Oh.
young lady!
Death Domain. Death.
I definitely have a reputation to protect, unlike some people.
Are you done?
Sure, I'll be done.
I'm a Triton. I've got blue kind of scaly skin, and the scales are a little bit thicker around her eyes, and they're green and yellowish. Her eyes are greenish yellow. They kind of fade to yellow around the outer irises, and there's a scar down her left eye. And she's got long white hair that's in a high ponytail.
So do you like breathe
And her
in
ears
this
are
rain?
wet. Rain's great. Yeah. Cool.
Gills.
You guys see walking down the alleyway. So Whip has already gone off. He's off down the alleyway. Alucard, you kind of forgot, but you see sloshing down the alleyway.
I'm told that my whole life.
Ah, yes, Bertram, you've caught up, finally.
What is this?
Where's Bertram? He's my friend Zombie. Don't worry about him.
It's hard to tell the two apart.
You just see this individual, it's humanoid, that can't really tell what it is.
I killed
but
him this morning.
You just see him like.
Is there any purpose to this? Is he just going to be
I assume it's the only person he can talk to on his intellectual level.
You're probably correct.
Oh my what?
You're very intelligent. We love having you around.
Thank you.
So.
Now,
I think our
about
character
these
got
four
to get a little
squires.
once.
How many of them do you know?
It's one.
He said 4 squires were needing rescued.
Somebody named Nikolai, and we have to kill him.
Right, Nikolai. Who else?
That is it.
Take Dmitri the Fourth, which means
Right, there's Dmitri.
No.
There's Nikolai.
there's...
Who's the 4th? There's one more to make 4.
Can we just kill him now?
I'm a little bit tempted.
We all know he
It's a
gets the
lineage
job
thing.
done when needed.
Guess he
Did. Everything has an expiration
You guys
date,
keep
and I think
going
he's
for a minute.
well past that.
yeah, like 5 years.
Well, if there's more than one casualty on the mission.
That fish, I don't think it's coming.
What fish?
I ordered the fish from the young little
Kill him
man.
the first 10 minutes.
Lewis is out. He's out.
Why did you do this?
Why is your character so stupid?
Why are you evil?
I know, he doesn't even know he's evil. He's just
He
like,
can't even be evil. He's too dumb.
yeah, he's not making
Oh, I
any
need to kill
conflict.
this person?
Killed
Okay.
Bertram this morning. At least I named him Bertram. I don't know his
But
name.
did you kill him because he's still here?
He looked at me funny.
He's still
He probably
here.
wasn't even looking at you.
Our
Well,
could you
hobgoblins
even
are still
tell?
running around up there, jumping, playing. So, just so you know.
Do you want me to go up here?
No, they're just sitting up there for a while.
We've decided
Yeah.
we're killing Alucard.
Oh, jeez. All right, so
No.
He's a level 20 paladin.
bring it on.
He's gonna kill all.
Just so you guys are aware, they're all level 6, and then
I'm a high level 6.
Drugs
So-
are bad.
I'm a low level 6.
I'm just gonna say what you guys are playing. Lewis, Alucard is a Death Domain cleric. Sutha is a barbarian berserker. Philip is playing a class that I made called the
Villian.
Villian is playing a class that I made. It's called the Maverick. So he's trying that out tonight. And then Emily, or Iara, is playing a warlock. What race? Triton. Triton warlock. So, yes. So you have been told that it is the Talgar Manor.
You know where that is?
Make a history check.
Good.
Can I make one too?
Sure.
Ready?
Can we all?
Sure.
Here we
Yeah, I
go.
actually rolled well. 14. That's with the -3.
That's not good.
I just got 14.
With a +4.
Yeah, he's a smart
11.
Sorry, guys.
It's the first time someone said that to me. No.
You two have heard of it. It's manor that sits on the western shore, in kind of a little alcove area. But it's a beautiful manor, beautiful place. Kind of sprawls over the little bit of area. But beyond that, you're not really too sure. It's about maybe a 20-minute walk from where you are currently.
Okay.
Where are we currently?
You are currently not on this map.
Cool.
So.
And as far as, do we move about the city freely? Are we always constantly dodging guards? Are we?
No.
They don't know who we
It's
are.
currently midnight. It's one of those things where there are random people that walk around at times, whether it be homeless individuals, drunk individuals,
So a
people
guard
people needing to
person.
do business, guards.
So
we're
they
not
wouldn't just
wanted.
look at us and see, oh,
Um,
you guys are. I need.
No, you're not wearing anything that is gonna reveal who you necessarily are. You know how to move about the city in ways that don't draw attention to yourselves.
Got it.
So
Are we wanted?
Yeah, in some circles.
yeah.
He's wanted in every circle.
Probably.
Way.
For not being dead yet.
So, what do you guys wish to do?
I'm close to molting.
We gotta go
Ew. Where's this thing?
west. West.
West, yes.
West.
Based on
Bring
your
my
two
compass.
in history checks, you know the general location. So you guys begin that 20-minute walk. Is there anything you wish to do during this period of walking?
I will regale them with stories of my youth. How I fought the vicious chicken of Bristol.
You tell Bertrand, right? Bertrand. You just see Bertrand walking down the
My
alleyway.
Eldritch Blast is zombie.
It's up to you.
Be my
One of those all these
guest.
stats. Oh, you got the monster.
So
He's not
you
gonna
see
live, but-
you see him currently walking down the alleyway. And you just see him and go and make an attack roll.
Range spell attack. If I miss the zombie, I'm gonna be pissed. How do I get the spell save DC again?
Or your spell attack modifier is your proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier, which is charisma.
Plus.
Yes.
Yeah. Never mind.
For 13.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hits.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
have an armor class of 8.
No.
They're zombies.
They're super hard to hit.
Things have surprised me.
Well, that's true.
What'd you
What?
get? Plus 4.
Do you have agonizing blast?
I do.
Okay.
5.
Okay. So,
Still there.
No.
so you see the zombie kind of looks down the alleyway towards you.
Shooting again.
I
Keep
would-
up,
And then it
Pat.
disappears behind the building as it keeps walking. You see this other card. You see she shoots.
I swear there was something in front of him. I'm
It was a
so sorry I
misfire.
hit your corpse.
We'll get you another one.
Yes, it
When
could
she
be
turns
yours.
around, I'm gonna cast Bane on her.
Make a what saving throw?
Oh my gosh, we're not even getting the manner,
I know.
guys.
Charisma. Oh, you're gonna beat this. It's a charisma save.
I've been rolling terribly, so.
I'm gonna try to intervene after this.
Bane doesn't hurt her.
No, it'll just make me useless.
I'm aware of what Bane does.
It's a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
23.
No way.
Ha!
Why would my score be anywhere near
Ha!
that? I'm a level 6 cleric.
Take that, old man.
What? As I was saying, Bertram, and I'm gonna keep recounting my story to Bertram.
I thought you were about to throw it to Bertram.
No, I've got consumption.
Oh, good. He's annoying, and we're all gonna die because of him.
It's not worth the silent spell. It's not worth the silent spell. It's not worth the silent spell.
Guys, I have a feeling I get a long rest, and I've already used a cleric spell. We're doing good.
Gosh.
Somehow I feel like death clerics are not concerned with keeping people from death.
No,
Oh, he's got a bunch of other,
I mean, probably myself.
probably deathly spells in there.
Deathly spell.
So,
We've only tried to kill each other once.
I haven't tried to hurt
I have continued to walk in the way of which we should go.
I am walking now as well and ignoring Bertram.
you. Can you breathe in water?
Jack be limber, Jack be quick.
Are you trying to drown me?
I'm
I was
sorry.
just curious if trains
It happens
could read
once
that
a
or if
day,
they
it's
just hold it
random.
for like hours. It's cool.
I think it's been going on a good week and a half. That song's been stuck in my head.
Which one? I was listening.
Taco on the nightstand. Dun, 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 ba, dun, dun, dun.
So we don't know this.
We don't know how each other
You
feel.
suddenly
That's
just
how
have
you
so much
feel
life
about
in
that
you.
person.
And it's gone.
Which it sounds not good. Like
I could just go on full on day.
I don't think any of us like
You
it.
should.
Based on your response, what mine is, and she said.
I mean-
Based on my response?
I'm thinking
I
I'm
laughed.
less of a
You really
flamboyant and more of a
No,
Smoothie
you.
game.
Kill you. Not him. I don't want to kill him.
Oh,
I didn't.
okay. I thought you said
I didn't say
that.
that.
Okay. So,
She said that.
Carry
When I
on
was
walking
telling
now
her.
that
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just still talking to my zombie.
Okay.
Is he
So-
still here?
So you guys end up making, about 20 minutes later, you guys can start hearing the slow crashing of the sea off to the west. And you begin to see, you kind of exit the city a little bit, and you can see a large manor with, it's kind of a strange assortment of both buildings attached almost to an old castle, essentially is what it is. And so newer buildings, newer structures and this sits right on the coast. But yeah, you can see the manor.
And it's nighttime, midnight.
It's about 1 o'clock now.
Are there any
Wait, this
gods
person
or
was
anything?
He works for the Undertow.
Undertow.
He was taken, and you've been asked to either rescue or silence him.
I'm aware of the mission.
You don't need to be sassy with me, yo.
Everybody be
Are there street torches and stuff?
Yes, but you guys have just exited the street. There are several torches that are currently lighting the outside of this manor.
I did
Try
not
dark
know that was
vision.
the definition of Undertow.
If you want to grab
I'm looking.
Vortikanen's. Oh, you got it?
It doesn't say they do.
If it doesn't say they do, they don't.
No! Oh no, the ocean's dark. It's dark.
Yeah, it's gotta be dark here.
Super dark.
No,
Good thing I have
it
dark
would've already
vision.
said it. It's usually one of the first things that it says is dark vision.
Okay, so who can see?
I can.
Nope.
Yeah, neither do
Feel
lizard
nothing.
folk.
Nope.
Neither. You two are both blind?
Yup.
Well, there's dim light out here, but yeah.
Mhm.
As far if we were in darkness, we would be blind. Yes.
So do we see anybody outside the manor?
Make a perception check.
Is it at disadvantage?
No, there's torch
There's
light.
enough
There's
light.
there's enough light around the manor that you might be able to see.
8.
Eight.
16.
13.
Natural one.
Natural
Ew.
one. You see,
He probably has the best
Mud.
vision too.
and you're not really
High up.
caring about too
I
too
see
much.
mud.
In front of you. You're looking
See
down.
nothing.
You kind of currently watching, and you can see up on the upper portion of the wall, there does appear to be several guards. Make an intelligence check for me real quick. Straight intelligence.
Okay. I can never find intelligence.
It is.
I can never
Alphabetical
either. I
order.
know, but it
That's-
doesn't. It's
I
not-
always think it's a
not-
skill, and it's not.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
7,
7.
which is accurate
Yeah.
to what I just did.
There you go. Alrighty.
Oh no, it's just an alrighty. That's not
No.
good.
I'll go knock on the door.
No.
He says he's in there, right? Well, let's go get him.
We can't just go get him.
He's in there. We're out here.
Then much.
We're supposed to get the 4 people. Let's go get them.
Are you gonna? Okay. Let's be clear. It's one person.
1 per person, right?
I think.
I get 1. You get 1.
No.
No.
We're gonna need a couple more people if
It
we need
is
4.
one person named Nikolai.
How about you go cause a diversion while we find a good way to do this, and they're killing you.
Right behind you.
All right, we'll knock on the door and cause a diversion.
No.
Okay, you and your friend go ahead and do that.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
So you
I'm
begin
gonna go
making
hide.
your way with Bertrand in tow. You begin making your
Perfect.
way
How
towards
has he lived this long?
I
No.
don't know.
He won't live
I
much
want you 3 to
longer.
make an intelligence check real quick.
11.
11.
10.
10.
I know where it is now. Hold on.
You all think that him going and knocking on the door is a really bad idea.
We are aware it's a bad
Yeah.
idea.
I'm gonna go grab him.
Okay.
He would die. It's a great idea.
What are you doing?
We're not knocking on the door.
She told me to knock on the door.
Fine, let's think of good
We're
ideas so
not
we can
knocking
find
I would
one.
say think for yourself, but that also sounds like a poor.
You know what? You guys figure this out. I'm gonna take a quick. Should I? Set my club down and lean on Bertram and.
Okay,
You
we'll
just
leave
see
him here.
Bertram, this human zombie, holding his arms out for.
Let me know when you come up with a plan.
This is a strange
Okay,
relationship.
what's the plan?
If
How do we
can
get in?
Find somebody to.
Best use of a zombie ever. Just.
I can.
I personally like putting the bag
Like
of holding
anyone,
inside
if
the
we
zombie.
can find a way for us to sneak in.
Sorry.
Do we see any door? Like, are there any?
So you
like,
guys are currently
entrances?
over here.
Is this the mansion?
You guys see the castle portion of it, and that's about all you see.
Oh, is this an outer wall castle?
Yes,
Oh,
it's an outer wall. You can see that there's a little courtyard over here, but you can see the main structures right here. But you can there is a wall that sits in the front. So there used to be so the manor was constructed essentially as a fortress against attacks from sea, but there was no need to build a back wall because whatever city walls have extended beyond any need for a wall in the back. So it is the remnants of an old castle that has been turned into a manor.
So we can walk in the back. We could just walk in the
Potentially.
back.
So let's try to find a way to sneak in without being noticed.
Is there like? Do we see? Are we close enough?
What's
Maybe-
everybody's backgrounds?
Criminal.
Criminal.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought everybody criminal. Okay.
I'm a pirate though.
Oh, that's right.
Like, can we go through
Go
that
ahead. You
hole?
go ahead and make a. Let's see. Make a survival check for me.
It's gonna go really well. 17.
17. You do know as a possible option, based on your travels and stuff, you do know that there are many sewers that drain out into the sea. You do know that it is potentially an option to go in through the sewers to get closer potentially, unnoticed. There might be access into the castle as well. You're not sure about that though.
Or there.
So there should be a sewer line here somewhere. We can find a way to it. It will smell terrible. But at least we won't smell him and his friend as well anymore. So we're looking for, I'm assuming, is it going to be like a...
That's a sewer. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, but you can't see that yet.
Right, I
You're
was
quite a
just
ways away from it.
Is
yeah.
that sort of, we're looking for a...
You
manhole?
know that there are sewers that lead from the ocean,
like how...
from the ocean to the from that lead out from the
Gotcha.
city. You're not sure if there are sewer drains that lead actually into the actual castle itself.
So we're
You
looking
assume
for
that there
the-
could potentially be,
Okay.
but I'm just saying that you know that there
They
are.
should exist.
Yeah.
So we should head towards the water. We should be able to find a way in from there. It's just going to be a longer walk.
Okay.
Works for me.
So we're walking.
Okay. Go and make a stealth check.
I also want to try to be surveying to see if.
Okay. Go make a perception check.
Natural 20.
I'm still asleep.
Okay.
Yep.
They haven't told me anything.
So you guys begin walking.
We might need a.
Are we waking him up?
Yeah, I think
What'd
we
you roll
need
for
him.
stealth?
Stealth was 12. The other
I'll go
was
back
just
in,
abysmal.
like,
Okay.
hit him.
Ah! Fish!
Let's go.
There's a
Quietly.
fish here!
No, quietly. We gotta go.
Bertram! Quiet. I guess I have to roll stealth check for the zombie too. This would be great.
Yep. So go ahead and roll.
Right.
Are we
First
bringing
for
the
Bertrand.
zombie in? Like, is
Or
this gonna be
Bertrand?
helpful or
Bertrand.
not? Okay.
Dexterity.
I could see
Yeah,
it.
8
8.
useful.
Okay.
Okay.
and
We set him on
9
fire.
for
Nine.
Leave him out.
Okay. So you begin making your way.
I don't know.
Um,
Just so we could set him on fire and have him walk into the building.
At the very least, he could draw attention for a split second, giving us an opening.
as you guys are walking, making your way closer to the shore,
just strap a palm
there's the site. You see a few guards that are currently walking away from the manor in your general direction, apparently just on a patrol and stuff. You do see those torches, and they apparently see someone limping. They're not sure what's going on, but there are a few guards that are currently making their way towards you, and they're roughly about 200 feet away. So it's
dwarf spoiling our position.
But they're making their way towards you. They haven't called out or anything, but you can see that their direction, which is the main road, leads off to the.
So we're just out in like the open right now.
Yes, but you're making your way towards the water.
I'm not like
We
wanted.
wouldn't be too suspicious if it weren't for the zombie.
I told him to be quiet.
So what are you guys doing? You guys are making your way towards the water, but your stealth checks were unfortunately not.
Mine was not awful. Mine was good.
I'm invisible. I am going to try and separate myself from the rest of them.
Okay. So you make. You
But you are invisible?
No, not
No. She rolled a natural 20, so you guys didn't really.
So we're just walking off the main path just towards the sea.
Yes. But you see that the guards that were walking, it appears that they stopped and have begun making their way towards you.
I want to make a history check just on what is this manor used for and what was it used for in the past. No.
No.
I haven't rolled above like a 6, but I got 9.
Your dice aren't for criminals.
Approach the guards.
Okay.
It's like, oh, help, sir! Fine, sirs! My friend here is very sick. I mean, look at him! And point to Bertram behind me. He needs immediate medical attention.
So they're still a ways away, and they're still about 200 feet away. You begin walking towards them.
I assume the rest of you have sparred it off.
Oh my god.
You're still hiding off in the shadows.
Yeah.
If you're near me,
One of them.
I'm not buying
you,
it at all.
You see one of them. He just says, "You guys stay here," and he begins walking forward with his torch. He sees you. Oh my lord! What were you saying, sir?
This is my friend Bertram, and he's very ill. Look at him.
He begins walking.
His arm's about to fall off.
Oh God! Help! There's a zombie! He's not alive!
Oh God! Oh, he's a zombie! And I'm going to start running away in fear.
Make a deception check.
Natural 1.
So as you go away, kind of. They tear him to shreds. The 3 guards. They're like.
can I be like?
Yes!
What'd you
Oh, natural! On his insight! Oh, good grief!
Oh, thank you! Thank you, fine officer! I mean, I knew he was sick, but the zombie!
Oh,
That's terrifying!
what in the world?
He's been following me for 2 hours, just moaning!
And you didn't think that was suspicious?
I was trying to find guards, there's not very many out here! It's the middle of the night, you know.
Why are you out?
I'm running from the zombie! You can't bring that home to the missus!
Oh.
Well, thank you for your service, sir. I'll
Do you need an escort home?
Oh no, I'm fine now that he's gone. Thank you.
Oh, it's something rich! They keep hacking at it and stuff. What are the rest of you 3 doing? Because you're disappeared.
You wanted a
watched this
distraction.
happen.
I was trying to like mark one of their faces,
Don't.
and I want to use many faces to disguise myself as them.
Okay.
I'm
Go ahead and make
farther
go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
Distraction check.
What are you doing?
I would just calmly be walking back towards them.
Okay. What were you doing, Sita?
I mean, I was keeping my distance.
Okay.
For sure. I mean, more in the shadows. I feel like I'd be pretty
What
obvious.
did you roll on your stealth?
15.
15. Okay. Yeah. So you're kind of off. They didn't notice you. What did you roll?
12.
12. Okay. So you begin making your way up. Hey, hold on.
I'm with him.
You didn't notice this? zombie thing?
You never told me Bertram was a zombie!
Wait, you know the name?
He's been moaning his name for the last hour of the 2 hours
Make a
he followed
deception
me.
Oh my
check.
gosh.
He has been moaning.
8.
8. I'm gonna count it because it stopped. Never heard of zombies. Say the name. It's alright, just be off and jeez. Oh god, I'm gonna clean this shit up.
Thank you for your service.
So you guys continue on your way, and the Feastery guards begin cleaning up the remains. You see one of them, all three of them, take their torches and begin lighting it on fire.
Perfectly good waste of a zombie.
Just
So,
words.
Oh, good. Good.
Alright, so we're heading towards the water
All
now.
right.
I rolled
So-
16 for my perception.
okay, 16. You picked up the face pretty well. Okay. So, you guys make it to the water. As you're kind of standing out there, you can see a lot of the docks. There are a few torchlights out here. There does appear to be one guard who's kind of walking along the coast, along the various docks that have ships. You can see several of the ships do have lights apparently on in them. You can see cabin members potentially just keeping watch of their ships. Whoever the crew member
Is
that's
it
doing
raining
that.
right now?
It is still currently raining. There's a light rain.
You said you know a place to get in there in the sewers?
I don't know a place. I know there's probably a place somewhere.
Can we look? I mean, are we close enough to the water? Can we look?
Go ahead and make a perception check. You have dark vision, I believe, as a dwarf. Yes, go ahead. You two need to make a disadvantage because there's no light over here currently.
15.
8.
Oh, a natural one.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
Yeah, don't see anything.
What'd you roll? Yeah, I see you putting dice away. It's like done with these.
They rolled.
Okay, I got 15 down.
About
15, yes.
That's
That's
7
actually
times
you
below
need.
10.
You look down the way and you can see off to the north side. You can see where a little outcropping. So you guys are currently about right over here. You can see that there is apparently a offshoot drain that leads out.
Think about what
You do also notice that it does appear to have a grate over it. So it is sealed.
Okay. It has a grate over it. So.
Is it on the ground or is it down like we have to jump into the water?
You could do it from the top. It'd be hard, but you'd have to lower yourself to it. It's not underwater. It sits above, but it's facing the side. So it's
How far above the water
How far
line
away
is it?
from the water? Yeah.
it sits right on the edge. So it's above the water. It's about maybe 3 feet.
Like, do we come at it from this side, or do we have to come at it from, like, if we were looking at this, would we think?
If you were
this is
coming
gonna
at it
be
from if you
closest?
came out from the top, you have to drop down about 5 feet, and then you'd be hanging on it, holding onto the grate.
Does it look rusty, the grate?
You guys aren't there yet.
Oh.
You guys she sees it. She's pointing it out to you guys. You guys would have to make your way. You do know that she notices that it's a lot closer to the manor itself.
Was that where we're heading?
Are we gonna
yeah.
be wading through the bilge water?
Yes. Well, can't you swim?
Can't you swim?
Probably not.
That's one.
I probably can.
I mean, I can swim better than you, but
Well,
I don't think we have to swim to just go in the...
I didn't know if we should come at it from underneath to get the grate off.
well, we won't know until we get close.
Okay.
Let's get close.
Alright, let's get closer.
Am I in the water? Like, do I need to be over here?
No, we're on the side here.
You're on the side.
If I
was here,
If
I'd
you
be
guys
in
are
the water,
walking
probably.
along the edge, though, you will need to all make stealth checks again as you're getting way close to the
I'm
manor.
I
like
don't jump in the
crawling.
water.
Can I arm
Sure.
myself?
Swim.
Yeah.
Oh my
So you guys just see, you just gotta.
Because that will be much quieter than us walking on the ground.
I'm gonna stay underwater for a while.
Okay, you just see him
Oh,
disappear underneath the
I'm
water.
also going to go in the water.
You just see your other friend jumps down.
Later.
How loud was that?
You can there's waves, and so it
I'm gonna
it
stay.
splashes
I'm
back.
gonna stay
You
walking.
can hear
but
the
really,
crashing on the water.
Can I do
against the
stealth
shore.
check?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna stay up here.
You're gonna stay up there. Yeah,
Land
go to make a
people.
stealth check.
Land people.
15.
15. Okay.
I have 13. Luckily, I have a good plus. I'm not going to be able to roll above a 10 this whole night. So have fun with this.
It's okay, we might kill all our characters in it. Doesn't
We've
matter.
already had natural one, so we're good.
You two are walking, and you notice that there does appear to be a guard that's kind of walking down along the road, and you see he walks to the edge here and looks down at you and just says, "This road's closed. Turn back. You two, turn back. This road is closed.
Very
This is for
well.
the manor of Talgar."
Okay. I'll turn around, but obviously
Okay.
we can try to figure out a different way to get there.
I rolled a natural 19 for their
Oh.
perception. So
Got it.
I was just like,
Okay, well you're in the water.
And so is well, we're still there, yeah. I'm just gonna be swimming towards that grate underwater, because I
Okay.
can hold my breath for a while.
okay.
How well?
Why don't we wait and see what they manage with the
There's not
grades?
it's not terribly hard. It's not rough seas or anything like that. It's a pretty calm night. What were you saying?
I was looking for the bag of.
Oh, it is right there.
Um, can I swim? Can a barbarian dwarf swim fine?
Yes.
Well-
Yes, you can swim just fine.
Okay,
Because you
so
don't have armor on.
yeah, and I guess I was looking at this and I was like, I can't swim with that. Okay,
Oh,
so
that's your flaw. You're terrified of the water.
no.
The only advantage we have is we have natural swimming speed, and she can breathe underwater. I can hold my breath for a long time.
So,
I might just stay back and
you
watch.
see him. He's swimming pace for pace with you. And it's... Yeah.
shocking.
I can swim well.
You did have this carbon. That's what we
Yep, I
I
know.
don't
When
understand.
I get
Fantasy
up near the
worlds.
grate,
When
I
you get
wanna-
old, you don't actually become
Got it.
crippled.
Yeah. I want to see
You're still
when
not
I get
wearing
there if the
pants.
grate looks
Does not know.
rusty or weak in any spots.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check as you look for it.
3.
Oh my god.
6 minus 3. It's impenetrable. We're gonna have to turn back.
You see him currently up at the gate.
There's probably a giant hole in the mouth. It's
Great.
like, impenetrable.
Oh no! I rolled a 1!
Oh my god.
You guys are
Got
sitting
to
there.
everything
Are you
myself.
getting in the water?
Yes.
Okay, so you jump down in the
Swimming.
water. You see her jump in the water. You see you guys. We'll say, for sake of brevity, you two are just kind of looking at it, being like, "There's just no way."
There's no way.
You
I
two,
had no idea what I was talking about.
you two, you finally make your way out there. Go make an investigation
What are you
check.
two morons doing?
For real. Natural 20.
Natural 1. I'm busy insulting them.
So, so
You're-
I'm the only one who like
So
feels
you see the
do this
barbarian
mission.
that's currently just got her hand hanging on there.
I thought she was swimming with her hammer like this.
Barbarian.
Only feet.
Yep.
I have to do everything myself.
You look at it and you're
Morons.
you see the grate, and you can see that it's pretty well worn. There's quite a bit of rust, especially around the edges. They've been looking right at at the gates, the grates looking like that fill the middle. You're looking around the outside, being like, I could rip this off super easy.
Can I just like do it and be like, what is wrong with you people?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a strength check.
And for another thing,
Wait.
the jumping in
My
the
rage
water.
would have advantage, but that won't be helpful, right?
This
I don't know
close
what
to
that
the
means.
manor.
If you rage, you get to roll.
Do I rage?
Can.
So you-
I always have
so the-
11.
Oh, it's okay. It's all. Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
So you begin pulling on it. Go ahead and make.
I can understand the geezer, but you.
I did a saving throw, so I did saving.
So you begin pulling on it, and you can feel it prying a little bit, but it doesn't come off.
Someone pull. Can I ask for help?
Yeah.
I hit it with my club.
Okay. So
Instead
No!
you
Can I?
Can I shut
make
him
an
off?
attack roll.
I will do that.
He's not helping. I
17.
need someone just to pull right
That
here.
hits the grate.
All right.
What do you pull? Okay.
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
Why do you think that great?
Silence.
Oh.
You cast silence.
Mm-hmm.
It is a reaction, I guess.
It's a reaction, or is
no,
it an
it's not.
action?
Never mind.
I'm gonna duck under the thing, like under, so someone
Okay.
looking over couldn't see.
Uh,
So I can't breathe underwater.
So you cast silence. Okay, so immediately boom, stops. Everybody's voice goes off. Even the water below you is silent. This whole area where you are is silent. But that doesn't mean that sound doesn't continue to go on elsewhere. It's just you guys all can't hear anything.
I'm just gonna be pointing at the grate.
So you begin.
He's pouring down oil on it.
All right. It doesn't appear that your presence was noticed, and eventually you
I'm so glad your other character's not this stupid.
you break open the grate, but you dented dented it enough that you can fit through, where it could easily have been pried off. You just kept hitting the pipe until. So you all are currently sitting underneath. There's a wide opening. You saw his feet just going while he was.
Let's grab another something with my tail.
Yeah. So
right.
you have an opening into the sewers.
We'll go in the sewers now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And when we get in there, I drop the silence.
Okay. So you get in there, and you look back and you can see the completely destroyed grate.
We could have popped it off, put it back on. Nobody would have known we went in.
You said you wanted help. I helped you.
I told you to pull. not
He
hit.
was pointing like this, so I hit with them.
Keep it down
Yeah.
until we're gonna be going
I didn't
closer
realize
to the
we
man
could
now.
talk now.
Okay.
And
I
yet
hope
you
when
still
we
do
finish
it.
this, I never see any of you again.
So you begin making your way. Can I see the monster real quick?
What was our motivation for this mission again?
To rescue.
I just want to.
Four squires are in danger.
But I mean, why do we need a rescue and or silence? And I cannot
We're in the evil
express
league
that
of
enough.
evil.
But is he?
We're gonna get in,
does
get
he
him
have
out.
information?
He
Is
does,
he-
and we're going to
Just in
kill
our
him.
organization,
so he
we either
doesn't
say-
spread
We're
it.
not gonna kill him. We're
No,
gonna get him
we're
out.
going to kill
We're
him.
not gonna kill
No,
him.
We're gonna do
We're not
what's
gonna kill him.
necessary.
You're not gonna kill
Wait,
him.
but what about
He
the
does
other
not kill
three?
you.
Four. The other four.
Lots of
There's
killing.
one guy.
Okay. So go ahead and make a stealth check for me
I don't think you
as you
paid
begin
attention.
making your
I
way
did.
through these sewers.
He's a 4.
No.
Okay.
Really horrible.
What was that?
9.
Stealth.
Oh, 9.
Nope. Nope.
20.
Are all your dice
Unnatural,
being
but
terrible?
funny. Which
What-
one
what
did you
did- what did-
actually?
what did you-
I rolled like
Nope, wait until I
His
get
first
What did
one.
you do?
it was like
7.
5
Yeah.
9, 9, 5,
plus something.
So you're slowly sneaking about, and you just hear clang, clang, clang. You hear him continuously talking as you're like sneaking up along the edge and stuff.
Oh, there's a rat!
Why are you here?
Can you cast sounds?
And
just
as you
on
saw
him?
that one rat, you saw a
It's
little
One
mound
rat, second
off
level
of
spell.
the side, and you just see
There's more rats.
and they begin running at you, and we're gonna go and jump into combat. So
Initiative.
go and roll for initiative real
my.
quick.
You got the markers. You're in charge of it
Oh
tonight.
man.
I know, I've been doing it for you.
For me, can I just put these over here?
Yeah, you probably just
We
use
don't need
these
that
down
many.
here.
Picture
Yeah,
of the
that's cool.
song.
There you go.
Why is that the picture of this music?
it's a sad Thomas and Friends
Yeah.
picture.
For this music?
Yeah, for this one. Oh,
What
cracks
the-
me up.
You
You know,
Just watching
probability
them play
says
is like,
half the
oh.
time you should be rolling
Something good
over.
needs taken
I'm gonna
away?
give them to you.
Yeah, whatever.
Probability says half
You
the
can
time
write
you
on
should be
the other
rolling
side a
over
different
10.
color.
Okay.
Iwani?
IRA.
Yeah, you got it right.
IARA.
Baltimore?
14.
Villain?
One second.
What?
Let me-
I don't know your name.
Oh. Yeah, that's good enough.
Are these rats?
Yes.
Wanna fight rats?
Yeah.
I
Rats
don't
swarm.
want to fight them. I want them to be my friends. Wrong character.
I'm really rolling Like, yeah, my stats aren't great, but I'm really rolling single digits pretty much every time.
I've been, except for that one I had. Oh, there, that's better. 16.
9 for mine.
This is just like our last session too.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, of course.
What'd you get?
14.
What'd the rats get?
Have I rolled yet?
Yes.
I don't know.
I have
Chill.
not.
It's had like 3 hours.
I mean, roll faster.
They got a 1. Too bad.
I almost wrote 1. Because you said that.
11.
Well, 2 1s.
Oh, yeah, you're going to tell us where we are.
So go ahead and put yourself there. I put up the sewer stuff for you.
Philip,
What?
you're in charge of this layout.
Danny Phantom.
Are we in the water, probably? Or on the sides? I don't know how deep the water is.
Is this me?
Yes. Y'all.
I'm the last.
Just to be more intimidating, these are the swarm of rats
Yes.
that you see.
Each one's a swarm?
Each one's a swarm.
Yes.
Where are
So
they? Like,
one is currently up here on the corner. Yep. One is right next to Alucard.
I'm the dragon guy who's really lizard man. Yep.
And then the other one is up here on the left. Okay.
So how deep is this water? Is it like ankle deep or?
Yeah, it's about ankle
We
deep.
can walk through it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Iara's up
Ira,
first.
you're up. As you just see this scurrying of tons of feet, hundreds of rats,
Ugh.
just begin making their way towards you.
It's like every night. I'm gonna blast the speller.
That one? Okay.
Yep.
Range. It's a bonus action.
Yep.
You have 6 ranges, so I want to use one earlier.
No, I didn't. Well,
26.
I think
26
that
hits?
was.
Okay.
Do you have a rage per level, or is it different?
It's you have.
It's
3
on the
ranges.
table.
Yeah, it's on the table. Yeah, it's
You have written down 4. I don't know.
4. Okay, you probably have 4.
So you have 4 total ranges
Yeah.
before your long rest.
Or is that the amount of damage that you do?
No,
Double-
the
No.
range damage is plus 2.
Okay.
No. So I
What
wrote-
would you say?
And then
No.
I raged.
9
You'll get
points of damage.
resistance
Okay.
to take half the slash.
So you, and you see a clump of it, and it like, but you see more rats begin swarming still towards you.
And I'm gonna back up. Yep.
So if I hit, if I rage it,
Okay. Next up is going to be Sutha.
This is just the damage.
Oh.
Sutha, what are you doing?
I'm
I'm
gonna
so
rage,
sorry.
bonus
Okay.
action rage, and then I'm gonna. Can I go here
So
like
did you
that?
attack that first one that was right by him?
This one.
No, that one. Okay.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit that one, or that swarm, or whatever.
Advantage.
Okay.
Ah.
I created 2 beams of Eldritch Blast.
Oh, so go and roll again.
So plus 4. 15.
15 hits. 5.
For it to hit. You have to roll to hit both times.
Ooh, sorry.
So we'll keep the damage, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no, you have 2 attacks.
18, right?
Yep.
that
Yep.
hits.
Yep.
Okay, so 5.
Yep. I'm glad
What did you
everybody
say?
else remembers my modifier.
How much damage?
4? Did I do that?
4
Oh.
plus your
2
range
plus
plus your strength.
this plus strength. So 6 to 8.
Okay, 8.
Okay. That was your first attack.
18.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, nice.
10 plus 6. So
Yep.
16.
Yep.
16 more points.
Yep. Fill the 10.
No.
Nice.
That swarm, you just see Sutha. You just see flattened in front of you.
Slow motion of it afterward go. "Ugh." Got him.
All right.
So this one's gone?
Yeah, that one's demolished.
There's swarms.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love being a barbarian.
All right. The first swarm is going to.
My turn.
It's delayed.
Oh, Villian. Sorry, I was
Villain.
villain. I was like
Villian.
villain.
I spelled it wrong.
So
We could just write it evil. Oh wait.
Is it I-A-N?
It's Evolve.
no.
Villian Evolve.
I'm going to cast. Are we doing the battle type we were in the other, or
Oh, we're just going, I think. We weren't
Yeah.
like doing all,
I'm
yeah.
casting Ray of Frost on him?
Okay. Make a spell attack roll.
It's gonna go real well. That's cocked.
I feel like the table, everything's cocked.
I don't have that written in, but
it's your
it's 19.
19. That hits.
So I don't add my anything, do I? No.
No.
So 2 points of damage, and its
Alright.
speed is reduced by 10.
Yep. Okay. Okie dokie. 5, 10, 15, 20. They are both going to swarm on both sides of Sutha. So one on one side, the other one on the other side.
Looks like we're getting attacked.
So are they both
I don't
getting the
have
flanking
reaction.
bonus,
Yeah.
or would one get it because...
No, they're both getting it. As they all swarm up together and they just start mauling at her together.
Attacking with advantage.
Good luck. I don't know why I haven't been a barbarian this whole time.
Next character.
They get hit a lot, but they can take it.
I mean, my paladin can take it too.
11 to hit.
No. Actually, I have less
And
lower armor
21
class than
to
my
hit.
paladin. Oh yeah,
Okay.
easily.
So you take.
Half damage.
Do you have
I'm
damage?
raging. And I'm a barbarian.
Yeah.
You take 4 points of
Can I
damage.
off
That's
one?
already halved. 4 points
Four?
of piercing damage. I already halved it. From
I don't
all
take
these.
a quarter, right?
No. Because it was 8 and then I halved it. So as you start feeling these little tiny puncture wounds as they're all swarming up. They're like literally covering you right now. They are currently occupying your same space.
They're in my
They're on you. Yes. About 100 rats that are
Oh,
currently
this is
trying to fight.
disgusting. It to me out of game.
Yeah.
In game. Whatever.
Whatevs.
Whatever.
Out of
Looks
game
like
sounds
dinner.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Next up,
Would you
Alucard.
Spin my club and ring it off the wall and toll the dead on this one.
Okay.
I thought you were just gonna hit the
So,
wall.
wisdom
of like,
save.
Oh my gosh. It's like
Alrighty.
you have to be smarter than that.
Natural 20.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
Well,
the dead is cursed.
nothing
It is.
happens then.
As you
Look at
boom.
folks, I love it.
I had another.
And then I'm going to back up.
Okay.
Avar.
Oh, you
Just
said,
back by.
Avar.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So now we'll jump in. I forgot about that. Now we'll jump into the normal stuff. So Iara, Sutha, and Villian, just kind of what you're all doing at the same time. So Iara, what do you plan on doing?
I'm going to blast
little,
that one.
So you'll roll 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yep.
Sutha, what are you planning on doing?
They're on me, so I'm just gonna like
Just
hit them.
are
Like,
you hitting them with your hammer and stuff, or are you just kind of trying to?
I mean, I'm gonna hit them wherever
Okay,
I can hit
yeah.
them. I'm not gonna
Okay.
hurt myself.
No, I didn't know if you were like trying to grab them, squeeze them, throw them
No,
up.
I mean, I'm gonna hit them with my hammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So go. You make your attack, and then Villian, what do you plan on doing?
Oh. Sorry. They're occupying her space.
Yeah.
So
You
if
can
I...
still hit him.
Okay, then I would just do Ray of Frost.
Okay. So go and everybody go and just go and roll. Start rolling your attacks.
I got 22 and 14.
That'll hit.
Both of them.
Yeah.
They're rats.
Well, I just want to make sure.
What'd you roll?
18 and 14.
Both hit. We're gonna roll for damage.
12.
12. That hits. Go and roll for damage. They've got an armor class of 10. They're rats.
If it wasn't for that, this would be a rough battle for me.
17
It
damage.
is 19 for sure. Okay,
Because
19.
2 more damage.
19.
What's your total damage for both hits?
Okay.
Well, I've done a grand total of 4,
About 17 to that one.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
but I'm not...
Okay, so you guys all are picking them off. There's like maybe 10 rats left out of 100 after you guys are just sitting there bashing and stuff. But those 3 rats are still going to attempt to bite you and maul you. Does a 6 hit?
No.
No. That was their turn. All right,
Sacred
Alucard.
Flame.
Sacred Flame. Wisdom?
I think it's Dex. for second flame.
Oh, okay. 12.
That does not succeed.
All right.
6 plus just 6?
Yeah.
6 points of radiant
How do you want to
damage.
kill them?
Oh my.
I want the radiant flames to just curl around Sooth and blast the rats outwards.
Okay. So you guys watch as that happens and the rats disperse and fade.
Gonna walk by the oh, whippersnappers, that's how it's done. Use
You
them
got
to crawl.
older. I think you just got older.
Well,
After that battle, it aged you like 5 years.
I've had to do all the work. Had to break in to this thing,
Mm-hmm.
kill the rats.
Mm-hmm.
So,
He's done all the work.
you guys watch as he
For the record.
kind of struts forward a little bit more pip in his step.
I wonder how long these things live.
Rats? Not long. I just killed them.
No, you.
So, you guys are in the sewers.
Dead by the end of this mission of old age.
So, you
Just
continue
crazy
making your
for
way
him.
forward quietly. Doesn't appear to be more rats in the general vicinity. You continue walking on for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and then you see it splits left and right.
Right.
Splits left and right.
Splits left and right.
Do we remember, like, can we do a navigation, whatever that would be?
Make a survival check.
Okay.
Ooh, I can do that.
12.
12.
18.
8.
Because, like, in theory, I would remember, right? Like, we
I can
should
do
remember.
wisdom stuff.
So you guys all begin turning down the left one, and you see Alucard turns down the right.
It's
Why?
this way.
We have
I've
no
just got
reason
a
to trust him.
feeling.
What'd you roll?
18.
Okay.
Do we trust him?
I don't know.
He is a lizard. They sort of know the underground, don't they?
I'm just saying mine was a complete.
That's racist.
I mean, he's going.
You
so.
see him, he walks down, you see another T, and he turns left, and begins walking down that
Oh,
way.
I'm just gonna follow him. I don't
Well, we
even
can't
care
stop
anymore.
him.
Yeah, we can't let him give us away.
That's true.
We-
Anyways, if he's gonna die, I want to be there to watch it. So.
Okay. Go ahead and make it one more. Apparently, you're leading this mission.
I
Go
guess.
ahead and make another survival check for me.
We always end
24.
up with
24.
I didn't even know.
As
On
as
act.
the slow Alucard in these unfamiliar sewers, he just continues to make left and right turn after another, and
Are we back
kind
where
of
we started?
winding.
I
You
smell
feel
the
like you
fish.
are at one point, but as you continue making your way, you can see that the
There's no dead rats.
the sewer that you're in
No.
changes slightly.
A little dirtier.
The stone
That would
the
be
stone
hard.
becomes a little
Closer.
bit more nice, well maintained and whatnot, and so you guys find that where you're at in there, it's feeling more like, well, he might know what he's doing. He knows where he's going.
Respect your elders.
Yeah. So
Maybe he's
you
been like lying to us
continue
this
on.
whole time, and he's actually intelligent.
I'm not really sure what you think.
Okay. So you guys get there, and eventually it ends, and you see a ladder that leads up.
Well, it's a dead end, folks. We're gonna have to turn around. I'm sorry.
Are you?
I just
Oh,
put my
yeah.
I could
hand.
have swore it was this way.
I put my hand on his shoulder. Just climb the ladder.
Ah. Good.
For a moment there, I actually thought you were worth something.
Do not mistake intelligence for intuition.
You're
That's how
right.
wisdom would work, right? You'd be able to get your way there but not figure out how to do it.
hell's going
Oh, dang it! It's the end of the road.
So
So close.
you guys continue. You guys begin slowly making. Who's leading the way up the ladder?
Do you want me to break this grate?
No.
Somebody
I will
cried.
lead the way.
Okay.
I'm not.
So you get up to the top, and you can see does appear to be a latch, a trap door that would lift up.
Just peek.
I would try to.
You slowly put a little bit of pressure on it, and it appears to be locked.
Do you want me to hit it?
Nope. Do you need some muscle?
Yes, but how do we do it without making noise?
Can you cast silence on it? Can you somehow silence it? I guess I should have said.
Is that a no, or did you already cast it?
I mean, I can.
It's a higher. It's a spell.
It would be the last of my
Yeah.
higher level spells that I have.
Well, do you have another idea?
I don't.
Why don't you just pick the lock?
But if you do it on this side, it doesn't necessarily mean it'll be quiet on the other side, right? How does it work?
Outside of area.
You guys can look at your proficiencies and stuff and see what you're proficient in.
I'm stealthy. I have a +4.
I can investigate it again.
You're proficient in thieves' tools.
I am not.
Not on the bottom left.
Just says the word thieves.
Yeah.
Aren't you good at thieves' tools?
Says so on your paper.
Can't you pick a lock?
I'll cast guidance on him while he does it.
Okay, so you see him beginning slowly.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh. What was it?
5 plus.
Well, you have a
Guidance.
+4, right?
What am I
A
adding?
D4. But it's your sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, so 11 and then
A D4.
Come on, come on.
15.
15 is what you needed. So,
Welcome.
so as you watch him, he slowly begins like picking his lock, and right as soon as you're like, son of a bitch, I can't get it. You're slowly pushing up on it a little bit, and you slowly feel like a touch on your bottom, and reaching up as Alucard touches your bottom, and you feel this little bit of warmth flow through, and it just
Can't get out of here.
clicks undone.
You got it?
Yes, tell him don't do that again.
What happened?
I
You
don't
guys
wanna
currently see
talk.
Alucard holding his head, touching his butt.
Please
Villain's
remove
butt.
your hand.
I think he likes you.
I think you're just stupid.
Okay,
It's
so you
more
unlock
fun to
it.
think about it the other way.
Latch is undone.
I want to just open it enough so I can.
Make a stealth check for me.
I'm scared.
He touches your butt again.
Christmas got you.
Chris just ain't gotcha.
Nothing's got me.
I did give up on Christmas today. I've been using my darker colored dice. They've been working better for my
12.
12.
That was an initial 3.
Okay. So you slowly pop it up. Your butt touching is helping. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Keep
The
fondling
butt
his
touch.
butt.
Yeah, you keep fondling his butt and it's helping.
Why?
You're welcome. Back in my day, they used to do this in boarding school.
Oh gosh.
The lizard folk tradition.
Oh my god!
You're casting guidance through it, by the way.
Explains a lot.
All right, so you pop it open a little bit, and
Was
you can
guidance
see.
touch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
His own
yes.
personal
And you can,
style.
as
How do you
you
just do it?
as you pop it open, you can see that there does appear to be currently one guard who's currently just kind of sitting there. He's facing away, looking down the alleyway. You guys are actually right over here. So if you guys could bring all your pieces, and I'll put you over here. You're on the trap door. I'll just put you right here.
Cool.
That's a strong flavor, isn't
It's
it?
because this is what you're supposed to mix with stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Good.
okay.
Is it as strong as that other, the little
Can I try
cans?
It's like spicy.
Mix them down, pass it
good.
around.
99 bottles of ginger beer on the wall. Oh.
Okay. You see him. He's currently facing.
Not
this way.
as strong as the
I'm
other
just gonna
one.
put him right
Oh,
here.
so strong.
That those little cans Lewis brought
So
me.
you see him. He's currently sitting.
I think I don't
Just
like
appears to be
chicken.
looking.
I'll kind
The
of bring it back
general
down, and I
rule.
want to relay. There's one guard sitting approximately
10 feet away from the door.
10
Go
feet.
kill him.
10 feet. No. What?
Is he paying
I don't
attention?
necessarily have a way of dispatching someone quickly without causing a ruckus.
Should
Are you
I
smart
come
enough
up
to use
there?
Is he
spells?
looking this?
He's facing this direction, sitting in a chair.
He's
If I
facing.
use as many faces, will it disguise clothes too, or just?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're.
Yeah, it's
So-
disguise self. You change your clothing, your appearance completely.
Okay.
Do I have a knife?
No, if you didn't start with one, probably.
I don't
Am
know
I
if
still
did.
raging? How long is rage last?
I think actually you have a
Until you
Dagger.
don't take
No.
damage.
It's gone.
That was the first of Nanashi's collection.
So one of your rages is gone.
I marked it off.
Okay.
They said, I think if you
I'll
don't
go
take
up
damage
and
or you
take care of
don't
him
deal
quietly.
damage,
For
go.
one full
Kill.
turn.
I got
My plan. It won't go well.
She's gonna go dispatch of the guard real quick.
I'm
Okay.
gonna-
So
I'm gonna
before we do
disguise
that, we're
him.
gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute break, quick 10-minute break, real quick. But we'll be back
See if we
shortly.
can get in.
So we'll sneak in and figure out what's going on. So see you guys at 10. and welcome back to Dicey Adventures, second part of tonight.
Second part.
So, we're going to jump right back in. Where you guys left off is you had just opened up the trap door. You poke through, relay the information. You see Ira beginning to make her way up the ladder.
And I'm disguising myself.
And you see, boom, her appearance changes into one of the guards that you had met previously.
I will guidance her.
Okay, so you feel your butt being touched as you're walking up the ladder, and he just kind of lays his hand there, and you feel a warm sensation.
Not really my time.
Welcome.
Okay.
Okay, and I should have a dagger on me, right, as one of my starters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make sure that's like in reaching place, but not
Okay.
in my hand at
Yep.
the moment. And I'm just gonna walk up to the other guard.
Okay. You want to make a stealth check as you open the lock.
$17.
17. He doesn't appear to notice you as you get the latch and light down slowly, and you make your way up to the top. You can see him currently reading a book.
Just gonna walk up behind him.
Okay.
How close am I doing?
You're 5 feet away.
Let's see how close I can get until he notices.
Are you just trying to attack him, or are you trying to engage with
I'm
him?
walking casually right now, so
He's disguised as the other guard.
No.
I'm walking casually. I'm not gonna be like hi right now, but I'm walking up.
Because you look back and there's no other way. This is the end of the hall,
He's gonna know you came up from the sewer, is what he said.
which was locked.
Oh, okay. Then my plan is to walk up behind him and slit his throat.
Okay. Okay, make an attack with advantage then, because he doesn't notice you
I
there.
understand what
I
you're
got
saying.
you. I
Does
didn't
that make
understand
sense?
it. Yeah, I get
So
it
if he
now.
turns
was like-
around, it's like,
I was like, you would know that there's
wasn't
nothing else that
following
way.
Can
Yeah.
I prepare Ray of Frost in case I hear commotion up there? I
Mhm.
want to.
What?
Flip
kind
it
of
over.
So
attack is this?
you're
Dex? Sneak?
the gate's already open, so you're up there holding it.
Oh, I would have
18.
closed it after she.
Okay, so you close it. Okay, so you three are left in the tunnel.
Let's see what you do.
It's 18.
18, that hits.
You're
Alright,
letting her
roll
take
one
care of it.
d4.
I want to just be up there.
Let's do next.
5.
5. Let me see. I'm trying to see if it's considered. Can someone hand me the player's handbook?
And where he's got it.
Because he's surprised. He's.
Okay.
Can't remember. I'm
Well,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
you-
Like on my
surprised.
birthday.
But with knives.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
So sorry.
Well, we just lost all of our viewers up to that comment.
We're at -4 now.
How did that happen?
People
Yo
that
ho ho,
followed
we took a
us
bite of
ever
gum
have-
gum. You
now they
can't
don't
say
remember
that.
it.
Can't say how did that happen, because all I can say, do is the One Piece theme song. 4Kids version, not the other version, apparently. So,
I got to the point where I can't watch any more of the discs because they're so scratched up.
Okay, it's not considered a critical hit.
Mhm.
He just can't take any reactions. So now we roll for initiative real quick.
Okay.
So what was so it's 5 plus what? Or was it 5 total?
5 total.
5 total.
Yeah.
Okay. So you slit across
Thick neck.
and you hit part of the chainmail, but you do get a good nick on there, and he so go and roll for initiative as
Like between those two?
yeah, between these two.
Goody. Ha! Ha 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 ha. 6.
5.
Yeah!
All right, as he quickly begins turning up, and you can see him he's starting to pull out a long sword.
Eldritch Blast.
That's a disadvantage.
That's gonna be a
If you
disadvantage,
use
it's your-
touch, you're touching a spell, but
Fine, I'll use Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
Sorry.
drain it from his neck wound.
just trying to help you since I know you haven't been a warlock before.
I'm guessing I don't hear this yet.
I was
No.
about to look up Vampiric Touch. You touch on a hit, so make a melee spell attack. Okay. 19.
That hits.
3d6 necrotic damage.
Wait, 3d6?
On a hit, the
Cast
target
at
takes
third
3d6
level.
necrotic
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, I thought this was a cantrip for some reason.
Uh-huh.
That's over 2 spells.
I mean, but she gets it back at a short rest, right?
6.
6 is what you needed.
Yes!
Yeah, you got 11 HP.
Ah.
So, normal guard, and you, as you cast it, you kind of just put both hands up to where he was holding the neck, one of his swords. You touch the sides of his face, and you just watch as through your fingers you can just see the blood flowing up, and you just see it drain from his face as his face goes pale. You can see these dark veins slowly kind of etching out, and he slumps to the ground dead. And you feel rejuvenated.
Do I get extra HP?
No.
So,
Dang it.
That was good.
So,
did I hear any?
You hear a
I want to cast a message, and just
okay.
because I can do it if I
Yeah.
know there's someone there, and I just want to be like, is it clear?
So you hear that?
I wait for a little while to respond. Yes, of course, it's fine.
So you pop up and you see one solitary guard standing up there, one that you had seen earlier.
What?
Well, I see the other dead one, I assume.
Yes. No.
dead.
Yeah.
Wait, but she changed in front of us, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to
Can
make.
I
You may want to.
shift into that one and drop his body down to the side?
That's what I was thinking.
So you shift, and then so you guys work together, and you chuck the body down.
Do you want to make this one a zombie too?
No, he's
No.
already gone. I look like him now. We're just not gonna do that.
Well, he's missing a leg now. It's not worth it.
Could have been useful fodder.
It's fine. It's fine.
And also give him some
Okay.
time to decide.
So you guys are currently
My
all
die still doesn't be hopeful.
up here. I'm just gonna leave this marker on here currently for you. So we're gonna set you off
Okay.
to the side since
Guard mode.
since
Do
you're
you
the
want me
guard.
to lead the way?
No.
You did good in the sewers. But
No, I was sending the guard to lead the way.
Okay. So you
There's a
currently
guard!
No!
are you
you
saying it
stop
that
now?
loud?
you
Yes,
saw
I
her.
Do you say it that loud?
No. Yeah.
You saw her change.
Can I like
I'm
cover
really
his mouth?
stupid.
He's really stupid.
I won't say I yelled it, but at a normal
There's
pace,
a guard!
There's a guard! And then I
No.
go to...
Okay.
It's Iara.
I hate you.
Guys.
I hate you so much.
I'm giving my eye on this one.
This is why
gonna
we
get
should
us
have given
killed.
him a zombie.
Can you get us- We'll kill someone else and we can give him
Okay.
that one.
So,
Where you going?
I don't know. I'm walking down that hall.
okay. Go ahead and make a
Slowly.
So as you make your way around the corner,
Yeah.
you do see that there's another torchlight at the other end of the hall. You don't see
Are we all
anything else.
stealthy?
Yeah. So you're walking forward. Are
She's
you
gonna
walking
stay in
stealthily, or are
front.
you?
Yeah, I'll be cautious. I'm not gonna be like Pink Panther and then I'll be
Okay.
She's a
cautious.
guard. She can own the place.
I'd rather not be noticed, but I'm not.
Okay. So go ahead and make a stealth check.
All of us?
Yeah. Everybody make a stealth check.
Dang it.
I don't want to roll.
6.
Can I just use like a base 10 or something?
21!
21. All right.
16.
Oh,
for
okay.
me.
18.
What'd you roll?
16.
16.
Get on
Okay.
even
So you guys
better.
kind of make up for the stumbling armor of your dwarf companion, who accidentally kind of puts the battle hammer on the ground and starts walking with it for a few seconds, dragging behind her, and you just hear this.
Do you mind?
Oh,
Should not pay attention.
she puts it back up on her shoulder.
What was I doing?
Yeah, you were dragging your thing.
You were dragging your
Yours.
warhammer instead
Oh
of
my
carrying
God.
How
Well,
could
I was
I
trying to
do
decide which
that?
dice I could use now.
You
because
know
it's
better.
anymore.
it.
It's just
All right.
raising
My bad.
So, are you moving forward ahead by yourself, or is everybody walking with
Maybe
you?
a few paces ahead.
Okay.
Shoot, yeah.
Yeah, I would say you're ahead. You're the guard.
I want to cast message again and be like, we need to figure out where he is.
So we'll set
Should I
that.
ask somebody? That seems stupid.
So you can make your way up there.
Don't know how long. Can I just keep
Okay.
doing this?
You're at the corner. You can see that it veers to the right.
Do I see
Oh.
anything?
You can see that the hallway continues on, but you also do see an open doorway off to the left there.
So how long has this prisoner been here?
It was just today. Was when
Wait.
the information was revealed.
I have a thought.
So what if we find somebody and I make one of you my prisoner? And then
I don't know the odds of.
I mean, it will seem a little suspicious that I don't know where the cells are,
But he was just brought in today. You could just express interest. Like, I heard there's a new prisoner. Is it true that he's one of the Undertow?
Why are we not saving all four?
Fine.
Why are they only
We'll do
going
that.
after one?
We're gonna get all of
We're
them.
one at a time.
All right. Just making sure.
alright.
We just gotta
So I guess
start
I'll go
with
towards that
Nikolai.
open door.
Okay.
Right.
So
Wherever it is.
you open the door.
Where is the door?
Here-ish.
Okay.
Right. Oh.
Here.
Oh, sorry. I guess it's not an open door.
There's no-
It's
you
right
see
there.
another hallway.
Ah, just
Sorry.
kidding.
You don't know there's beds in there.
Yeah.
Not a door.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Not a door. You see,
Oh, you hit a wall.
another hallway. I
Glitch.
forgot.
You walk around and I am walking.
You
into
use
the
third-person view to look around the corner.
Yes. All right.
Zoom out.
Just kidding, guys. It's still just another.
Like, can she go down this way or she have to go that way?
Make a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Please let me get.
11.
11. You hear a.
I'm gonna go towards that.
Okay.
Sound.
So you begin making your way over towards there. Now, as you look in here, you can see it is a bunk room, and you see in the very middle there appear to be 3 guards that are currently playing cards together. One is currently, and then another one is laying in the bed. So, let's see, that one's laying in the bed, and you see 3 of them currently there. Hey, Tobias, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be watching.
Oh no, I was told I was switching shifts now.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
His shift just started, didn't you know? I don't know.
11.
11. No, your shift just was. You just got on your shift. I just relieved you, or you relieved me, about 5 minutes ago.
Are you sure?
Pretty damn sure, because I just started playing cards. You see, you slowly start standing up from the table.
I guess I must be wrong. I don't know. Somebody came and told me to come back.
No one else should be up here.
Well,
Do I
Get your weapons.
Do I hear this?
And you see them. They start unsheathing their weapons. You see one. Wake him! Wake him! You see him. He goes, wakes him up, and they start grabbing their cross. You see a couple of
do
them
we
grab
hear all of this?
crossbow. Make a perception check, because it's around the corner and stuff, and it's.
Can we go this way instead?
I mean, the guard I was just talking to, he went back down the opposite hall, down, pointing this way. I mean, I don't swear he told me to come back to the bunks. Oh my gosh, you scared me.
Nah. I'm trying to get.
We're gonna come with you and check it out. I rolled a natural 1 on this.
All right, we can-
We go this way.
Okay, yeah, you gotta start making your way that way.
I want to peek around the corner though.
Mhm.
I want to be like,
Okay.
I want to.
like looking. Is this
You hear
Yeah.
you hear some shifting, and you hear some equipment being ruffled through, and then you hear tanging of metal a little bit against metal, and then
Drone out.
Do you think this has anything to do with that new prisoner you brought in today? I mean, this is...
well they told us that we need to have more guard.
Yeah.
You said that, where were they? Where were these other people?
I mean, they came and relieved me up by my post.
Shit! No, we need to go now.
Yeah.
We go
So
this way?
they begin running around. Yeah, they're going this way.
Is the sleeping guy staying asleep?
No, he's awake and he's currently running out.
All right. So you're leading them this way.
Yep,
Yeah.
I am.
We're going this way like a Benny Hill movie.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I don't know
Very
that
old
reference
reference. Don't
either.
worry about it.
I don't even know.
So you guys hear you guys
Oh,
hear the ruffling and the shifting of feet movement coming down the other hallway.
Can I peek around this corner?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, we have to, but I need to look.
Make a stealth check for me.
All of us?
No, just her,
17.
since she's peeking around. You peek your head around the corner, and you see an individual who's currently sitting there at the end of the hall.
Also
Kinda
on a
lifts his head up.
smartphone.
Did you roll higher than the 17?
I did.
Dang it, Nick.
You see he currently lifts his head up and looks down. Okay, and what are you doing? So
He sees me. I know that
look
he
down.
sees me.
You think you see he looks up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna rage and run at him.
Okay.
Yes. Be the barbarian.
Okay. So you
I have a 70
5,
run.
I'm not 10,
used to
15,
this.
28, 29,
You're
30,
supposed to be the
35,
voice
40,
of
45,
reason.
50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
So you
I'm
make
gonna
it to
dive.
so you make it there. If you want to dive, I'll allow it. Since you're just like make an athletics
Because
check
the
for
ground
me.
is so slick.
What's around the corner? Bam! She's like,
I don't know how to play this character.
Okay, so I'm gonna say. Hold on a second. I'm gonna say acrobatics check.
Absolutely, I will.
And
How about athletics?
No, acrobatics.
Like I joined the guard.
Because you're
I'm a
trying
guard
to
now.
jump and leap and
That's
stuff,
really great.
and so you're trying to.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do like a hurdle of sorts.
I'm saying.
Athletically.
it's gonna be fun.
Sure, we'll just say athletics then.
19.
19. So you dive, and you get right into melee with this individual who's currently sitting there, and he's. You see him. He begins reaching for a weapon. Guys, we're gonna go and roll for initiative real quick
Yes.
as we're in a very precarious
So
situation.
each of these,
17.
14 for me.
you have to write guard probably.
5.
22.
That's right? What's wrong?
For 21.
So I'm still first.
What'd you get?
21.
What'd you get?
22.
Nick, what'd you get?
14.
Or as they say in
Did
the
everybody go
homeland,
higher than me again?
need
No.
to-
Roll
okay.
a natural 20.
What'd you get?
Jeez
5.
Louise.
No, Emily's last story. You're second to last.
Were you last time?
No, I was first last
But
time.
she's a guard too, so that's cool.
Well, she probably needs to be last because she's.
She's leading them away. It's great.
We'll see.
She may be leaving a party, but
Yeah,
she's
what are you gonna
leading
do?
them.
Like,
I'm a guard now, full time.
It
With the guard.
may work in your favor. We'll see.
All right.
Villian, what are you doing?
I'm going around the corner and ray of frosting that guy.
Okay, so you look around and you see Sutha like it just jumps right in front, but she's shorter than what you are, and the other individual appears to be human. Okay, so boom, go and roll your attack.
Are we just?
Oh yeah, so Alucard, what are you doing?
I plan to guiding bolt that individual.
Okay, so you will end up stepping up and looking down and guiding bolt. Sutha, what are you planning on doing? Hitting. Okay. So
all I do.
So you're currently in
Nice
rage.
choice.
You can
Nice
enter
choice.
into a frenzied rage, which gives you 3 attacks if you'd like.
For sure.
It does cost you 1 point of exhaustion when you end the rage.
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay. Just wanted to
not-
make you aware of
not
that.
worth it yet.
Okay. All right. So go ahead, Ray of Frost.
Right.
That'll be the first thing. Alucard, Guiding Bolts, and Sutha, go and roll your 2 attacks.
11.
11 unfortunately misses this one. It appears to be a little
15
bit stronger. 15 unfortunately misses as you
Yeah.
boom, send the bolt down.
I don't get any advantage, right?
He appears to be a little bit heavily. Put the wrong guy. Can you put that one on
If
there?
you do reckless,
Intimidating.
Yeah, you can do reckless. You'll get advantage, but
Yeah.
he'll get advantage on you.
Yeah.
Step 1,
It's on
take
the
his
barbarian.
armor off.
I guess I'll recklessly.
Yeah.
That was pretty reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're being pretty reckless with it. Yeah.
Plus 4. 16?
16.
19.
Oh.
Plus
19?
your proficiency
You
as
have
well.
proficiency.
So it's your attack.
Oh my god.
So yeah, change that to 7.
That should be 7.
Yeah, it's 19 to hit.
19 barely hits, yeah.
Nice.
It's 18 to hit, just so you know. But I always say barely, but yeah.
22.
Yep, both those hit.
Okay, so how did it do again?
You're going to add
6 plus 2.
4 plus 2 to each one. So you add 6 to each one.
So 12 and 10, so 22.
Nice.
Do you roll d10s or d12s?
D10s. She's wielding a two-handed battle hammer.
Got it.
Not a ball.
Warhammer.
Yeah, Warhammer. Yep. Okay, so that was that one. Sutha, you did that. You these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 begin making their way about right here. That one hears a noise coming from the other side. So does that one.
I didn't do that silently.
Their turn. This one's going to use his action to dash on the corner. 6.
This could actually
These
work
two.
in your favor a lot.
These
run,
two
yeah.
stop
There's
for a
commotion
second.
in the direction you said. You'll live, but you have to live out the rest of your days as a guard in here, and we're all dead.
I'll just keep killing guards.
This one continues on, uses its action. This one stops and looks at you. He says, "Shit." Pulls out his sword but that was his action to proceed to investigate and to understand the nature of it. But he's got his sword at the ready, and he yells, "Guys, it's them! Her! She's the one!"
I'm use Crown of Badness on him when I get my turn. I don't have a
Okay,
turn
yeah,
yet.
it's your turn.
Does that
Okay.
one get a turn?
Oh, sorry, yeah. So,
Sorry, Super.
yeah, thank you.
It's alright. I can take it. Maybe.
Want to see what he's up to?
You see he unsheathes from his he reaches for his side, and he instead reaches up behind his back, pulls out a big great sword, two-handed.
Jeez.
At least I'm raging.
Just
Catch it.
We have to be there.
120 feet?
Oh, mine's was 60.
Oh, mine's 120.
I have to be there.
That'll be 13 to hit.
That is my armor class, so yes.
So 13 hits. The other one misses.
When he misses, I want to vicious mockery him.
Are you within 60 feet?
Yep, because
Yeah.
Flurry of Frost.
All right. Okay, so that's 6 points. So the first one did hit. You see him; he slashes across. So 3 points of damage. Or wait, no. 6 plus. So it's 3. So 9. 9 after the 4. So we'll say 4 points of damage to you. So as he does that, in the second attack, he swings, and you duck underneath, and you kind of pop his sword up with your hammer as you chink, and he does it. And as you do that, you hear.
Did you roll
So
good
much for
damage
being a
against
guard. You can't even notice people
I did
running
not.
underneath your
Hold on.
nose.
me? Just want to make sure.
It wouldn't have mattered. On the second one, still would have missed.
Just 1 point of damage.
Okay. But hold on a sec. He has to make a save.
Oh,
So I think it's a wisdom saving throw for
Yeah.
vicious mockery. 2. No. So what do you say again?
I said so much for being a guard. Can't even notice people right underneath your nose.
And yeah. So he
1
takes
point of
1 point of damage with
One
his
point.
disadvantage on his next strike.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, especially since you would have advantage against me.
Sure.
I'm going to attempt Crown of Badness. and
So
roll
mark
it
off one of your
honestly.
Yeah.
quick response.
Rather madness on this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Wisdom save.
4. Nope.
Nice.
We're all rolling very low.
Yeah.
No, he rolled.
I'm using the new dice that you guys gave me.
That was my action. I
Well,
can't control
but
him
you're
yet,
the
right?
good
It's
guy
just
now.
Under control.
I am the good guy. That's right. You guys are bad guys.
So can I see those dice just for one roll?
Yeah.
Just one natural 20.
I'm gonna back away from that a little.
So this one's
Okay.
controlled by her now.
Yep.
But I can't do anything with him yet, right?
No,
On his turn.
on his turn. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Nice. So you watch as this illusory crown. I think the illusory crown actually does appear, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
It's a jagged iron crown.
you see it form around his head, and he kind of looks towards you.
Nice.
All right. Okay.
I have no idea how this is gonna go.
All right, Villian, your turn. Alucard, Villian, what do you plan on doing?
Well, did I hear? I heard that yelling down there, didn't I?
Yeah.
I want to ray of frost him and then start moving.
Okay.
Back.
Go and make your so go and make your attack. Alucard, what do you plan on doing? So go
I'm
and
going
roll.
to move forward and
So nervous.
attack with
I keep just tongue doing this.
Told it in.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna move forward. I have to get forward now.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and then what are you doing? Attacking, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Go and make your 2 attacks.
Can they be reckless always? Or
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
You can always choose to make them reckless. It just gives other people
Per
advantage
turn.
against you.
A per turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 22
That hits.
or more. I'm not
Go
sure.
and roll your.
That's save,
What is it?
wisdom save.
10
23.
plus 0. So no.
Oh, and he's already been damaged.
Yeah, he has been.
22 to hit, 7 damage.
That hits.
21 damage. Both from hit.
21 damage.
Plus 14
28
more.
damage combined.
Plus 14.
Because it's 2d12.
How do
at
you
level.
3 want to do this? So as you're sitting there, you see this, and it blasts across him, and you just see him. And you blast his helmet off, and you can see a human face underneath the helmet, and it's pulled back in a ponytail, kind of braided down to the shoulders, and you can see he's got a nice big battle scar across his face, and he's like, ugh, ugh. And then right behind that, you just see here, you hear this dong, and you barely hear it, but you just see blood begin pouring out of his ears, just like, oh, and then you just concave his head in as he just sinks into the floor.
I imagine it kind of shatters the ice.
Just-
and
This is why I can't be a barbarian. It's too much
As you
for
just,
me.
and then for good measure, with the second attack, you just, and then
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
his head's gone.
Oh my god.
So then you begin moving down this way.
And clerics
10,
wield
15,
great
20,
swords.
25, 30. Certain clerics can. I don't know if a death domain can. Because I know war domain can, because they wield all weapons.
Once I get up to him, I'm going to loot the body.
Okay.
Always
Okay.
the body.
I just tell him evil. I'm doing
So
Their
Okay.
turn. No, so you ran back that way. I already moved you back to where you were.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you move there. Okay, so you see, you begin hearing, you guys all kind of 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
And isn't her guy going along with them?
5,
This
10,
guy
15,
now.
20, 25, 30.
What?
That one's mine.
That's her.
That's her.
No. Her crown of madness.
Oh, that's right.
So that one would probably tell. Well, do whatever. you want.
Okay, yeah, sorry. So it's his turn. We'll say that they've begun running their way back towards this way. What are you having your guard doing?
This one's like
So
Yeah.
they didn't necessarily.
Which one are you? You moved back
I'm
here.
this
that. This
one.
is the one she controls.
Okay. Yeah. So
I'm
what do
gonna
you?
have them block their path
Okay.
and
So you
just
say.
try to talk them out of going that way for now, and then with the intent in his mind that when they pass him, he attacks them.
Okay. Okay. So he's like, Gus, it's no issue. Please turn back. It's not an issue. What the hell's on your head? You're being controlled. So one of them, go get them, and one begins to run past. So you can use your reaction to make a melee attack. So go ahead and roll a d20, and I'll tell you what you add. That'll hit. Roll 1d8.
Four.
4 plus 1, so 5 points of damage to that one as he takes his spear and jams it in. This one, what the hell? This one is going to continue moving on. He pulls out his heavy crossbow. Let's see. 10
I'm
plus
so far away.
15 to hit.
Lazy.
So 15 just hits as you see the bolt shoot. So the bolt begins coming in and it pierces you. You take
Can I attack?
But if you turn
10.
down, you see someone.
No, you get
You take 4 points of damage as the heavy pull hits you. All right, the other one's going to make a strike against him with his spear that hits. 1d8. Does he get to make a save if he's hit? Doesn't matter. He died. Because max damage.
At least we know they don't have much AC.
Yeah.
I think these are main guards, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, your guy died?
Yeah. So took one out.
But not you.
Did he?
All right, that happened. Okay.
That happened.
So we're at the top of the order. Villian,
Alrighty then.
you see a bolt boom, hits it. Oh, it hits in the side of the guard. That you
I'm gonna
see.
cast does her thing, is it like a concentration thing?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh.
It don't
Well, you
matter.
said it hit
Because
a
they
guard.
killed. Yeah.
The guard was dead.
died.
It was controlling the guard. The guard just died.
Yep.
That she was controlling. It got attacked by its own guard.
Okay, I didn't see that. I just
No.
saw a bolt hit her.
You saw a bolt hit her.
I think I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself,
Okay.
and I can get right up next to her.
Okay. So you run down here and you kind of stand next. You see him.
I just want to be like, get back.
I will on my turn.
Okay. Okie dokie. Alucard, what are you doing?
I'm gonna head that way and try to loot
Loot the body. Okay, what do you plan on
I'm
doing?
looking around the corner for someone else I can hit.
Okay.
She's in a rage.
You can see that the hallway, it continues down. You don't see anything much past this hallway.
Can I like use my max movement to find someone to hit?
Sure.
Or hit
So
me?
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. You step into here
I have
and you can
35.
see an individual sitting wrong one.
Got a fancy chair.
See an individual sitting up here.
Ooh.
That is all you see currently, and he kind of slowly looks up in your direction and sees you. But yeah, so that was what?
30 peaches, 5 more
I have
regular
35.
movement.
5. Okay.
But I can run 70, right?
Well, with a dash.
Yeah.
Yep, all the way up.
Okay, so you run and you're face to face with this individual who's currently just kind of sitting there in this chair. He leans back. Go ahead and make a perception check with me. With disadvantage, yeah. Because you're in a rage.
7.
Here.
7.
Oh,
Yeah, you're just
doing
focused
body.
on this guy. You're just like,
Hit me! Is it investigation?
come on, hit me.
Or perception?
Does she drop her rage though?
No, because she attacks someone, so her turn's not.
If she doesn't,
If she doesn't take-
She doesn't
this
take
round.
any damage this turn. Yeah.
But someone might hit me. I mean,
Yeah.
he might hit me.
It's like, I'm just running to get hit. Come on.
I want to keep my rage up.
Yeah.
What is it to loot a body?
Investigation.
That'd be
We are
4 minus
definitely
3.
playing.
It's 3.
Sorry, 1.
1. Man, this guy has nothing
We're
on him.
fighting, he's looting a body.
Dang it, these guards are not well armed at all. Not even a weapon.
Twilight laying right
Yeah,
on the ground.
it's you can see
I'm
the hilt and the
standing on
blade
it.
is you're all right, and then so Suda and Alucard, okay, their turn. This one,
Okay.
let's see, they're all 3 gonna move up. So 20 runs up, 20, 25. He gets within 5 feet of you.
Oh no.
This one's going to actually hit the sword. All right, this one's going to stand back, and you see he pulls out a crossbow. So the first one is going to come after you.
Me.
Yep.
Good luck, guys.
That's a
We're
natural
not helping
2.
at all.
No.
So no. So he takes his spear and
Right.
tries to hit you
Right.
and misses.
Ah.
Okay. Second one's
You
coming
might be
after
now.
you.
That's what I'm planning on.
I don't know about this.
That's what I'm planning on.
11 plus.
It's plus 3.
Plus 3 to hit. 14.
Yes.
Yeah. So 14 hits. As he hits you. No, I'm good. Thank you.
His
So
hands start to frost over a little bit.
4 plus 2. Oh no, plus 3. So 7 points of damage. I think you have temporary hit points, don't you?
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
isn't concentration.
Yeah.
How much damage?
7.
Alright. And he took 5 points
He takes 5.
of
Okay.
cold.
And that was the one that was hit, so he's looking really rough as he's like.
Hands feeling a bit numb.
The other one is gonna fire his crossbow.
I pretty much think I feel like
you.
I'm a woman.
Hi.
Natural
Gender
20.
identity.
Yeah, that'll
It
hit.
just
That'll hit.
out of
Well, that'll do it.
Not good against a warlock.
I think it reminded me
4,
of Vivian
8.
from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door.
Of course. 10 points of damage as he fires and hits another crossbow.
I
And hits you in the
hate
side.
him.
Does this guy now count as a guard? Just as a bad guy or whatever?
Yeah. And with that,
I do have a quick clarification question.
Yeah.
My shield thing, does it still count for like if the shield wouldn't have blocked it, I don't have to use the quick response?
shield has to block unless you can't use it unless it actually blocks. The
Okay,
attack.
so I don't even use the quick response
No,
of it.
no. You. So essentially, you would know that
Okay.
if it's going to deflect it or not.
Okay.
So, this individual runs out, sees that you're getting ready to do something. He's like, "Hey, hold on! The hell are you doing?" Oh, I got one more. This one runs out from this side, seeing that you just rushed in. They're both gonna get behind you, getting some
Party
love.
members.
Yeah.
This
I'm getting
one
it easily.
is gonna make 2 attacks.
He must have rolled. Did you
Jeez
roll-
Louise, look at this.
Beautiful.
1 and 5. Ugh.
Did you?
That was his first
So it is
attack.
recklessly
Her HP
attacked,
is
right?
equal to
So
mine.
it doesn't.
No, but they're flanking.
Well, yeah,
I
I was
have
just making
DH.
sure.
Natural
12.
20. That's much better. And the second attack.
Okay.
Ah,
But I think all of our HP is decent. Like
There's
nine.
another heavily armored one. So 10.
Well, he hit me with a
15.
natural 20, so.
So you take 11
Which is-
points of damage. That was halved already.
Which is just straight damage to you.
Yeah. So you took 11 points. The second one's going to attack. This one doesn't look as strong. Misses completely. Oh, no, he has advantage. 19, that is it. So you take up to D8. Oh, nice. 8 plus 3. So that'll be...
5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, so you take 5. As you're just kind of sitting there. The individual that's sitting in front of you is just like, I swear, what is going on here? He's gonna pull out a rapier that he has on his side, and he's like, huzzah! Very, very scared of what's going on.
Like at disadvantage there?
No, just
I don't think he's a fighting type.
no.
Mhm.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
He's like not a fighting type, but
7 to 3. As he
uh,
takes his rapier and just kind of pokes at you. Ugh.
I'm almost at half.
doing with
Nice.
all of these people.
Okay.
I don't know where our cleric
That
is.
was their turn. Ayara.
I'm looting this body so good.
Well, I guess I'm engaged with the one in front of me, right? So if I back up, it's gonna be a.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
You can. I mean,
That'd be funny
you
if
can
it
take the
wasn't
opportunity
self-hurt,
attack if you want. It's up to you.
Will it be at disadvantage if I?
It's disadvantage if you shoot
Wait, I
right
don't get
now.
it.
Alright, I will take the jump.
Okay, he's going to take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
10 plus. Which one was this? This was.
Greenie.
Okay. 14 to hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
With mage armor.
Yeah,
Not
thank you
with
for that.
mage armor,
Alright.
I wish I was not so used to him.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
I
with
wish I could
Eldritch
take
Blast
half
now.
damage
Okay.
from all.
You'd have to be
physical
one more
attacks.
closer in order to have an advantage.
No.
You can move
And
further
have
away.
advantage
Yeah.
on all
Struggle.
attacks and have 3 attacks.
So it's like you run,
possible.
step back.
Look at it.
Why do you have advantage?
She's firing
Ability
too.
to hit.
She's
Oh,
firing
you're fine too.
Advantage.
Okay.
So what am I doing?
Eldritch Blast, so
7.
plus 7.
So 19 and 17.
Both hit.
Okay.
Go and roll your 2d10. Plus your 4?
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus 4.
2d10 plus 8.
Oh, finally, I rolled decently. 13. My turn.
Okay, so he just
Oh.
the force just hits him. He bashes against the wall and begins rolling down
Yeah.
the hall as you.
Sucker. As I run away.
All right, that was your turn. All right, Billion, what are you planning on doing?
Vicious mockery one in the back, and then just smile as I walk away from the one right by me.
Okay, Alucard, what are you planning on doing?
I am going to make a new friend, Harold, and we're going to slowly waltz into this room.
Okay. How long is the animated take?
I can't
remember if it takes a minute or if it's just one action. Where it's like,
Who?
so double check that
I don't.
because you would know.
Oh, we're like a good mix of.
I feel like I'm
Takes a minute,
trying
okay.
to be
You
a
can do
good
it?
So you're gonna start doing it?
I'm trying to.
No.
You're wise enough to know it took a long
And there's the
time.
lizard.
No, I will start waltzing into the room.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right?
And
No running? No running? please?
Using the rest of your movement or?
Congo.
I will start to use the rest of my movement when I see a bunch of people. I'm going to back around
Oh,
the
good.
corner again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Because I can't do an action, so.
All right. So you do have bonus action if you
Is
want.
Harold
But
coming
none
with you?
of these are bonus actions, I don't
Okay.
think.
That's not
Is this your zombie?
No, he didn't. It takes a minute.
I don't even know if you're hurt.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
He had a
Look,
zombie
see
to
me?
start with.
Look
It
at
just.
Look,
Well, he was annoying.
Also, I didn't take healing word.
you have math spelling word.
Yeah. I won't
Okay.
waste that.
And then Sutha, what are you planning on doing?
I kind of want to recklessly, in a frenzy sort of fashion.
Okay, so
attack
bonus
three
action
times.
go into frenzy. Okay.
Which one?
Well, I'm
All
gonna start
three.
with one.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
see, like,
we'll
and
start
you
with
go down.
Villian. Go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery. He
hit
has to make a
high.
save. 14 plus. What wisdom, right? So 14. Is that
Whatever
save?
one hit
Nope.
him the
Okay, so he has
hardest is
disadvantage
what
on his next attack, and he takes how much damage? It's 2d4 now.
Is it?
Yeah, it should be 2d4 because it's a cantrip.
2d4, Philip. Come on.
What was the other place I cast that on?
4.
Oh, 8.
Nice.
And he dies as he hears your insult and is because
I
he's
had one prepared.
What is it?
I was like, not quite the profession for you. Now it is.
Good.
He dies.
And then I just smile and walk away from this one.
Is
Why
that
are you able to do that?
And he's going
Do what? Walk away?
Yeah.
Because I have movement?
But he can't.
Oh, he
Yeah.
can.
So he takes. So
fact, he
that'll,
wants
that'll
him to.
hit. That's 14 plus 4, so
He's saying
18.
Smile.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he does 7 points of damage,
Okay. He takes 5.
and that kills him. As
Nice.
as he hits you, an ice shard shoots out from the armor that you put on, and it just.
Oh, the armor of Agatha.
And I use my rest. My
Yeah,
movement.
and you just walk back, and he's like, "They're gone."
I think we could work together again.
Likewise.
All right, Sutha, your attacks.
Well, I want to start with whatever one hit me the hardest.
That was the one to your back and this one right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit that one first.
Okay.
I'm just so glad I got to use that
That's
combination.
pretty cool.
That wasn't even the full combination though, because it
That
died
hits.
too
Yeah.
soon.
I assume you have to hit 18 to hit him. If you
I
say
could
that.
do one more thing.
You died too soon.
I wanted to have a bit more fun.
Is that it?
Yeah, 11.
11.
11 points of damage. Nice. Okay.
Hit
He's
him
still
again.
up. Yeah. Okay.
More than before.
Okay. It's
9.
9. Okay.
Pick the tough one.
Okay, I'm going again.
Yeah.
15 plus 7, 22.
That hits. Oh.
7.
7.
The lowest I could have hit.
That's still pretty good though.
That's
Thinking about it. Like,
the lowest you can do is still.
and he begins bleeding.
Ah, 3 hits and he just now begins bleeding.
He probably was like bleeding.
Alright, I'm coming.
You hear from down the hall. All right. This one, save me, you fools! And disengages and runs away.
Save me, you fools.
After the battle.
He's running away.
You look such an intimidating looking mini, and he's
I know.
Okay.
Just stay away.
holding a skull.
He is.
He's so cool. And
I just picture the
His
guy.
name was
from,
Ulrich.
Pocahontas.
Me
And
too, yeah.
They
I knew
lost
you
their
were-
advantage because of that.
They did.
They did.
Wait.
So this one's
Because he
15.
ran away.
Does 15 hit?
Oh.
Oh, wait, they have advantage on you because you attack recklessly. Right?
Yes, I did.
15?
Yeah.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
And
13.
okay, so both of those hit.
Could
so
she have
that's-
attack opportunity attack?
He disengaged.
Oh, just,
He disengaged and ran away.
okay.
Okay,
Bum, 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 bum.
5 points of damage. 4 points of damage, so 9 total from his 2 hits. One hits. That's 19 plus stuff. 4 plus 3, so, and then another 4 points of damage.
So 9 plus 4.
Plus 3, so 12. 12 total. Sorry.
12 total?
12 total.
So 6.
Oh.
No, that was already everything halved.
Oh, okay, so,
So 12 total. Yeah. Yeah, I went ahead and halved it.
I'm looking really bad.
Okay. Alrighty,
Bad.
Billion, your
I
turn.
mean, bad. not
As you
bad.
hear battle ensuing ahead of you.
I have a
I
third of my-
dash.
Okay.
I'll give him a year
so
and he'll get to you.
I forgot I have 40 movement, so this is 80.
Dang.
So you should have been a little farther last time.
Yeah, but
You
Okay,
should have
so
been
I'll put
10
you,
more
I'll put you
last
10 more
time.
feet.
okay.
Yeah, because I forgot that was
Because we would have moved him before.
one of the things that I gave the Maverick was extra movement.
Yep.
So. Okay. So is that Alucard? You step in and you just see a very bloodied form of Sutha, kind of getting hit constantly.
isn't
But you
even
s-
her
but
final
you did
form.
see her. You did see her hacking away at these individuals.
Well, she seems like she's got this under control. But I will go in. Are we just saying what we're going to do? I'm going to go
Yeah.
in and do an attack on
Okay.
this guy.
Okay. And then Sutha, what do you plan on doing?
I'll hit again.
Hitting again. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack real quick, Alucard.
And I can continue frenzied stuff.
Yeah, you're in a
Until
frenzied
it's over,
rage.
okay.
Yeah. As long as you're taking damage and hitting, you're good.
I need to turn my character around because right now she's like nothing.
16.
16. Which will you aim at the starting one? Yeah, that's 18, unfortunately. You have a bonus action in case you can do anything with
I
that.
don't have healing word.
Okay.
And I already. Yeah.
Well, she'd make a nice zombie. Alright, go ahead and roll.
I'm going after that tough one again.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
That'll hit. That misses. Unfortunately.
8, so 16 plus 6.
22.
22.
22. This hit, you just smash in, and you just see the armor on his chest concaves, and you can see it pierces, and a gout of blood begins pouring out. He's like, oh, oh.
Still 3 attacks. So that's what I'm
So
again.
I'm going to hit him again. 18 plus 7.
That hits. Your rage damage is enough to destroy this guy.
11.
So you see that spot, and you bash it in with your hammer again, and just see it sinking even further where that armor bent in. And you just.
I probably think I did that.
And you see
And
the
then
other
I'll
one
turn
sitting
my
there.
last- Yeah,
And
my-
you see Pete beginning to run down his pants as he's sitting there.
Actually, crazy
I'm
regular
gonna
time.
hit him.
Okay.
17 plus
That
7.
hits.
11 or 10.
10. He still has. Wait, did you hit him last? I don't.
No.
No, you didn't hit this one last time. He's like.
What I need, like 11?
11. He
Oh
has
my
11 HP. So-
10. They can still do damage with 1 HP.
Yeah, he can.
Did you already go to? Yeah. You
Yep. Alrighty.
So it's his turn, I guess.
His turn.
And a noble.
He's gonna stab at you. Natural one.
He hit himself. For 1 point.
He slowly begins stumbling backwards, trips over, and the spike goes through his head
Oh.
of the other arm of the other guy. As he backs away this way and trips over, and
Okay, so he's dead.
he's dead.
What about the noble?
The noble. You see him. He runs up here. You actually no, because he's going to dash over this way.
I'm moving.
God.
And we're going to be out of combat for a minute.
It's like running.
Out of combat for a
Running,
minute.
Oh, I
running.
thought you said we're gonna have a comment for
I would like to go start casting on this new, stronger looking feller, Animate Dead. Which takes a minute, but I would like to go start working on this guy.
Okay.
I would go up and ask, were there any witnesses?
So you guys begin making your
There
way in
were.
there.
I'll
You're
ask
looking
in a
super
moment.
bloodied. Your frenzied rage ends as you're kind of standing there.
And I'm tired.
You have 1 point of exhaustion. So you have disadvantage on all ability checks. So, however, you do see that he runs in there, and you see a bound individual currently sitting at the table, and the noble has a dagger across the individual's neck. I'm assuming that this is why you are here. If you do not leave, I will slit his throat. So just leave the way that you came, and leave us in peace, please.
Give
Are we
him to
all
us
here?
and we'll leave you in peace.
What?
You may survive
Are
this
you-
if you just
You
let him
can-
go.
That's fine.
I will kill him.
I'll
Okay.
kill you.
No, just let him. It's fine.
Well,
it saves us a lot of trouble.
I mean, that is
You just
also
saw
a
what
mission.
I did, right?
you can
What?
die. It's
You
fine.
just
I
saw
mean-
what I did, right?
Yes.
You went running away from
Oh
me.
dear
like a
God, what is
baby.
that? As he finishes
I'm
the
gonna
spell.
walk.
He rises back up.
I'm walking closer to him.
Hank, would you mind, disposing of that fancy fellow there?
He begins making his way.
The zombie's gonna go attack the noble if possible.
He's not there, and he's not stopping.
I'm running.
He's like,
I'm running at the guy.
Slit his throat.
5, 10,
He
15,
doesn't
20,
need it.
25, 30, 35, 40. You get up on the table. He's gonna pull.
I'm gonna
He's
cast.
gonna pull his. He's gonna pull
Can
his
I-
knife.
Kill.
Can I
And
cast?
I'm
A,
gonna dive at him.
Okay, it hits. He's got it there.
can I cast something too?
Yeah. You just see a line open up across his chest and blood begins
Did he
pouring.
kill him?
He slit his throat. He's bleeding. He's beginning to bleed out and die.
It's fine.
I
I'm
cast
not yelling
Ray
at
and
you
Frost
to
on
heal
the
him.
bleeding out person.
Ah!
Heal this
Okay.
guy now.
Okay, so go make your attack roll.
We can definitely be friends. Maybe.
This,
You have an advantage. He's currently bound. He's currently
You trying to kill him?
24.
24. So, and you watch as you jump up on the table. A blast hits in the face.
Oh, my aim was off.
What are you doing?
Oh, so sad.
Does the zombie
I'm
go for the
gonna-
noble?
The
Can I
zombie
blast?
goes to the noble.
His attack.
As you're jumping on the table, you see that the zombie runs up and starts hitting
I'm
the
gonna
noble.
grab our guy
Okay.
and turn around and leave.
He's currently bleed. He's
I'm going to him to have him heal him.
okay. So you take him up. The zombie just goes to town on the guy. Oh no! Over the course of the next few minutes,
I'm gonna see if there's
Sutha
anything
runs over to
valuable
you.
here.
Hold on from a second, because it's going to take you a full turn to get to him. He took 2 failed death saving throw, or 1 from your Ray of Frost.
Mm.
The slit throat was what got him to 0. 1 failed death
Can I
save.
blast him?
I'm
blast
holding
him?
him.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. Take a shot.
We were
14.
given our
That'll hit.
motivation.
That'll hit. Okay, so another 1, 2, and you feel like whatever life force was in him as you're running him back, as you feel him get hit again with another blast. He falls. He goes limp in your arms, and you're
Don't
looking at
worry,
him.
don't worry. I can fix this. And I'll begin casting Animate Dead.
Don't you dare! Stare like this.
I'm fixing
No!
it!
Bring him back to life. Now!
I need to concentrate.
No,
Bring him back to life.
So he begins seeing. He's casting a spell. Make an intelligence.
We need to make characters that actually like each other somehow.
Yes!
So you see him. He's casting a spell. You think to bring him back to life.
It will. Not the way
And a minute later, he rises.
I'm gonna attack her with full on whatever I have left.
Shield.
Okay, so
Well, that
no,
doesn't work
so so you
Mine
run
does.
in.
Oh, okay.
So we'll say you get back to, you see her. She was over here. About you get over to her.
This is my new zombie friend.
Okay. make frenzied attacks.
Wait, did she go out of that rage though, so she has exhaustion?
Yeah, that's
She
just
does,
like
but she went back
checks
into it.
right
So attack rolls aren't affected by it until your third exhaustion point.
That's what poison. I always get exhaustion
23.
and poison mixed up.
23. I think that hits.
Oh.
Right.
now.
Even with
the
shield,
five, that hits.
but right.
Oops, whoops. 13.
Okay, you get 3 attacks.
Yeah, I'm hitting with all 3.
Oh, man.
You killed my lover!
Oh, that one's gonna miss.
That one does miss.
Vicious mockery.
Okay, so go ahead and make your.
13.
Go ahead.
13? Yeah, 13 misses. Yeah, misses.
Okay, so go ahead and use your vicious mockery.
He's
So
doing
much
that
for a
used to have
lover.
a third one, too.
Oh, I gotta hit my other one.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
no, it says flat roll, flat roll. So re-roll just
Well,
one.
first you need to see if it hits.
Yeah, so make a wisdom saving throw.
I have a lot of reactions.
He cast
Vicious mockery
on you.
So what do I need to do?
Wisdom
save.
save throw. No.
No, so you have disadvantage on this, but you have advantage, so it's flat roll.
Now it's a flat roll for your third attack.
3 damage as
No,
well.
11.
11. Yeah.
So,
So you also took 3 points of damage from his. Did you roll 2?
Is that
D4?
half?
yeah, I rolled 2d4.
Yeah.
Half
And
or
no.
No.
Because regular.
Yeah,
Psychic.
Psychic damage.
I don't know how to do a barbarian.
So that's just flat
18.
damage. Okay. So you just see her begin hacking away. You're just kind of standing there.
He's
You're
like, well, I believe I was hired to take you back. Let's go. And I'm going to start walking off with my zombie friends following me.
all right. As this one and this
So
one's
he
like.
was your current lover.
I was in love with him, yes.
Well,
Idiots, I
that's
told you not to
You're
attack
in
him.
here, I guess.
well, he's much better dead.
So are you still going? Are you still attacking?
Are you still attacking, Laura? Because you guys can keep fighting.
Yeah, I'm going to keep attacking.
Okay. So we're now to the top of the order. So Villian, what are you planning on doing? Oh wait, no, Iara. I would say you would have a turn.
Yeah, I was gonna see if there's anything valuable before I left.
With her
Oh, no,
attacking,
she's attacking you.
attacking
She's
Oh,
you.
you're
attacking.
still attacking me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see her. She's just in a frenzy with her.
I'm pretty
battle
sure I
hammer.
won't stop until I die.
Did you take?
I don't know.
Grasp? Oh, that's a spell. Never mind.
Vengeance, love, which one out?
Do you still have another spell?
No.
No.
Attack at a disadvantage.
Hang on, I need to look something.
Villains, man. Villains.
We might as well just kill them all. Then you don't get to use any of them against us.
Well, Villian, what are you planning on doing? As you see this unfolding.
I'm gonna
I'm
start.
gonna cast Gust of Wind because I have it in my race.
Okay. Okay, so you make a strength saving throw with advantage because you're raging. Oh, yeah, saving throw. Yeah. Or is it strength check?
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
Actually,
18?
18.
I think what I'm
How do I
gonna
get my spell save DC?
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma.
start. I think dashing back to the
So
sewers.
11 plus your charisma, so 15. Yeah.
So that saves.
Yeah. So
You're gonna do
you
what?
try to push her away with the wind, but it unfortunately doesn't work.
I'm too fat.
I'm too fat.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a.
And I'm standing right here, bitch.
No,
Well, I'm
no.
gonna try to leave after that because I can't keep fighting.
Okay, so she
Although I
begins
have
trying
that
to
cantrip
move
left.
away.
You do opportunity?
I mean, I feel like I need to attack her, but Laura feels bad about this.
You're playing a villain tonight. Everybody's just
Yeah.
doing whatever they want to do.
Since I used all my spells to get us here, it's fine.
Oh,
That hits. 19 plus 7.
Vicious Mark is just her next attack.
19 plus
6.
Se- oh,
To
okay,
hit.
that hits.
Or 7, whatever. Plus 7. 8.
8 points of damage. Okay. That was just
That
your
was just your
reaction.
reaction.
That was
Oh,
just your
reaction, I'm sorry.
So she moves away.
Sorry.
Alucard, it's your turn.
gonna just double dash out of here. You know,
Alright.
the zombies just Kind of
But
sporadically just
my
moving
turn as
our-
well.
Yeah. So your turn.
Yeah, I'm dashing.
Leave as well.
So you get up there. Okay.
Slow down in the hallways.
So Sutha, it's your turn now. Actually.
I feel really bad.
Also, she would have still had 20 AC for the opportunity attack.
Yes, she did 19 plus 6.
Okay, I just want to
Yeah.
make just
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I rolled a 9.
no.
I feel bad attacking my own people. I'm so mad.
You guys literally had opposite like.
No, I'm just mad.
Out of game?
No.
Do you want to read their cards?
I mean, I feel like that's
It
what she
kind of
would
will
do.
explain a
so
lot.
do what you're planning on
I
doing.
feel bad.
Mine
I
is
can't
just.
do anything anymore though, so I'm kind of screwed.
All right. So what are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
What was
You think
yours?
he would be a good zombie?
I think he'd be a good zombie. That's my opinion of this character. He annoys me. I think he'd be a good zombie.
You created this horrible
I know, I did! I did on purpose! You're villains, you're supposed to be angry and
Alright, so you
hateful
attack
and...
I don't know.
I mean, if you attack me,
Wait.
you kill me, so just decide.
So what are you planning on doing?
I don't know.
What are you planning on doing? What is Sutha? Sutha.
Sutha would hit and
Then
more.
hit.
It feels
Then
horrible.
roll. Okay, that's fine. Roll. Because you're Sutha right now.
19 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
11.
Okay,
11.
I'm dead.
Okay, so you're unconscious. So do you leave her unconscious? Okay, so you begin walking. Make it a saving throw.
2.
Okay.
First time I've failed one.
Make another one. So we'll see
We're
if
carried
this...
on leaving.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you leave.
No, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Just
So angry
The first
and
time our
furious.
characters got along.
I actually like that character.
Sorry.
I could see this being.
Are we able to make it back to the sewers without anyone else?
No issues.
I can't make it
You
as a
guys
villain. I
leave.
feel too bad.
And I just get too angry.
Well, just think. Now you know the horrible things that person has done.
All right, so
And now we're gonna.
if you guys could
Yeah,
read
the
off,
other character.
read off what your
I think we passed them all
tie.
around already.
No, for a viewer. Anybody
Oh.
that's viewing. So go and read off what your.
So, Nikolai is someone who has. That's not mine. I did not have a romantic anything with
Yeah,
him.
my character had a romantic path with him and it ended not by my choice and I chose vengeance. And it didn't work
Let's
out.
do yours.
Nikolai is the man of my dreams. He's gorgeous, tall, strong, smart. That's why I laughed.
Dead.
Ugh, if only he thought of you the same way. But I was pining, so.
Nikolai has wronged you in the past. His cocky attitude, stupid title, everything about him makes your blood churn. Silencing him sounds like his best option.
I find Nikolai to be obnoxious. So I really don't care if he lives or dies. I think he would make a good zombie. Which he is a
You
great
got
zombie.
exactly what you wanted.
I was planning on letting
Oh,
someone
man.
kill him and then faking curing ever since I got this far.
And so thus ends the tale of the Undertow, with unfortunately our member Iara dying and paying for her villainous
I
ways,
don't know what you guys
in
said.
killing her lover but paying for her life in turn. So. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end there for tonight. But thank you guys so much. This was a fun little kind of shot. We won't be here next week, so we're not gonna be streaming unless this.
For 4th of July.
Yeah,
Happy
for
4th.
4th of July. So.
I might be streaming
Yeah,
pigeon
so-
dating.
Okay. So feel
Look
free to
forward
watch
to it.
Night Fury if he's doing any gaming or anything. Please check into his channel. Thank you again so much to blank. What is it? Blank.
Drawing.
Drawing blank. Thank you so much. Those sketches are awesome. So
we'll add that
Yeah,
name
we're-
to the sketches themselves. So
yep. All right. So thank you very much. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. All right. Bye.
bye.